Welcome to the Halloween episode.
Oh, that was good.
Feel Weird
you were doing a
podcast.
voice.
Yeah, I was going to do something. And then I realised I did a spooky one, but I'm a zombie. So really, it would just be like...
Wall Street. Did I even touch it?
Brains.
It's a spooky episode.
Brains.
Things are going to get moving. Things are going to start moving.
That wasn't you. That was a ghost.
It wasn't me.
That was the ghost
Anyone
of the Feel Weird podcast.
Listening to this on Spotify or Apple Music, please go over to YouTube for the full episode.
Absolutely.
Or by now, maybe TikTok when you're listening to this for the short ones.
Yep.
But go and watch it instead of listen to it. Sam, do you want to tell us who you are?
I am not Kid Blue Artist. I'm
No,
not Sam. I'm Zombie What If Captain America.
Yeah.
Brains.
Gerber.
I can do this all day. Because that's what he says.
That's what he said. We don't really chat, though, because he's a zombie, innit? But
Yeah, I ain't seen What If for a while.
no, you can tell.
Go on, who are you then, Liam?
I'm Genu from the hit K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes, because Liam watches kids' TV.
Because I watch kids' TV.
Yeah.
And it actually came out really well. Should we do shout-outs?
It looks great. That's exactly what I was going to say. Massive shout-out to... What's your tag? Is it at Makeup by Evie Dastor? At Makeup by Evie Dastor.
It'll be on the screen.
Yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely smashed it. Look how iconic we look.
Yeah, so the time now is, what? It's 3 o'clock. Sam's been here since 9:30.
9:30 when we started.
Give us a twirl. Give us a spin. Let's have a look.
Brains.
You're getting character well.
Yeah, although Liam's kind of ruined it for me because he's making me think of Derek, the Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
Because of the jaw thing.
It's far more like Derek. Talking through your bottom teeth.
I wish I had some Derek quotes now, actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
Maybe you should have dressed as Derek and just got...
Yeah, that totally wouldn't have got us cancelled. Because it nearly got him cancelled.
It wouldn't fly
before
very well.
cancelling was a thing.
True. But you could do a good impression, though. You've been doing a good impression.
Thank you.
But anyway, for a Halloween episode, for someone like Sam, who everyone, if you listen to by now, knows he's not a Halloween person at all.
I ain't a horror guy.
He's not a horror guy.
That's the main
He's
thing.
seen maybe 5 Halloween movies.
If it ain't
tops.
a zombie film and it's scary, I ain't seen it.
No. But we're going to get into some of that today. Should we start with Letterboxd? Because we've got some Halloween
go on.
editions.
Halloween-themed Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, mate?
I will go first. So there's been a lot of Halloween movies I've been watching the last month.
Yes.
And I'm going to go for a mixed bag one, even though there's 2 actual big Scream fans in the room. To start with this, watch Scream 1, 2, 3 over the last 3 days, and I'm not crazy about really any of them. But the first 2 I get is iconic, but also these films came out when I was...
When was the first one?
1996.
1996, so I was fresh out of the womb at 96.
Yeah, we're going to say, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So assuming it's early 96.
I was minus 2 years old
so
in 96.
At the time,
So I
obviously,
would have
they've
enjoyed
aged quite well, I would say. But it's more just the horror movies I'm into. They're a little bit more silly Billy. Do you know what I mean?
Is it Goof Central?
It is not Goof Central. There's some good references they make to other properties and stuff, which I do like.
Yeah.
But it's at the same time, as I already said this to you earlier, someone gets stabbed, 10 minutes of dialogue, and they get up.
Oh, classic.
And try and get you. And I just can't. It's a little bit
classic
too...
90s movies.
Yeah. I get at the time, so iconic, but now, after watching a million horror movies, it's not so much my bag. But we don't give up. We're going to keep going, and I got 3 more to watch.
I'm going to say you've got about 12 million more to watch.
No,
haven't you?
it's one of the fewer, smaller Halloween sets, because you don't know this, someone who doesn't watch any horror
Saul's
movies.
got about 12 million.
Saul's got 1,000 movies. I recently did all the Alien films. I told you earlier this year. There's 10 of those now, to my knowledge, with loads of spin-offs as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot, but that's my addition. It's 3 movies in my letterbox.
Okay.
And they get... There was 4-star for the first one, and then I think it went down to 3, and then maybe 1.5.
It got worse.
It got worse, but I think it's going to get better from what I've heard.
Okay.
They're going to get better.
They resurrect themselves.
They resurrect themselves.
Pardon the Halloween zombie pun.
Nice.
And
Great
on
job.
that, I've just realised I'm going to acknowledge that I'm holding Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Because I'm having to evolve
Don't
into...
hold him like that, though. Don't move him. Move him. You're
Well, it's
going to get
not
this
like
video
that.
pulled down.
It's not like that.
Move it.
Well,
That's better. Go
Yeah.
on. Carry on.
because I'm morphing into like an endgame what if Captain America
yeah.
zombie. Because had a whole rigmarole like everyone does on Halloween.
Sure.
Ordered the shield 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was supposed to turn up last Tuesday. It's Tuesday this week
And you got
as on
delivered-
filming. It got delivered at 11:30 today.
But what got delivered?
We were here at 9 o'clock. My Captain America shield, like I said.
No, I meant because it wasn't, though.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, no, the right
Okay,
thing
go
did
on.
turn up.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. It's a neighbour's house. So Lils and Emma heroically drove back to the house to get it.
Shout out to
Neighbour
them.
wasn't in. So I'm now Captain America without a shield. So I'm going to hold Mjolnir and just claim that style it out.
I think a shield would have been too big, though. I think it would have been.
It would have just been
sat
sat like here, though, and cover these weird, gimpy feet that they've given me.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. I don't know how huge you've seen these toes are. Can you see that?
Toes are
The toes are
enormous.
whammed. I've got like 5 feet instead of toes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anywho.
So my Halloween letterbox entry is the latest instalment of the 28 trilogy, the saga. I'm thinking about that. Would you even call it that? Because it's like...
I didn't know. Knew this is what you were
Do
going to say.
they have a name for it?
No, they don't, to my knowledge.
Oh,
They just put Danny Boyle's...
The Danny Boyle's 28
series.
something series.
Give us
28
a
years
review.
later. Now, funnily enough, I loved these growing up. Because like I just said, I love zombie films.
Mm-hmm.
But I held off watching it for a while because when it came out, which is... Was it this year or was it last year?
Last year.
2024?
No.
I feel like it was early 25, wasn't it?
Time, this.
There's the time. Oh my God, we've not even said it.
Huh?
Lils is back
Oh, yeah, go on.
on the computer. Yeah, she's not done
She
a,
did good. She
a
did a
goofy
good job
intro.
last
It's not in
time.
costume though.
Not in costume.
Yeah, that's why I don't get a camera though.
No.
But last time we've done intros, she'll just say something so hilarious down the microphone that just puts us off for like 5 minutes.
No, I think it was earlier this year because the new one's coming out early next year.
Yeah, okay, I thought that. So anyway, so to resume, you can cut around that.
June 25.
June
Go.
25. Oh my God, that wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
I
Go
thought it
on.
was way longer than that. I held off watching it because Lils wanted to rewatch them all. Rewatch, you'd never seen them, had you? And I hadn't seen them for a while. So we held off. Anyway, I finally watched it because we watched the first two. And I think I've spoke on the other podcast episodes, like the first one is so iconic in the sense that it's just super unique and shot really weird, blah, blah, blah. What, you're rolling your eyes at? You don't like the first one, do you?
No, I don't. You know this.
Well, I don't think the story is particularly great.
No, I think the story is what's great.
No, I like the whole wacky filming style.
No, the guerrilla style filmmaking.
That's
I've said I come off
that's
like
the whole
someone who's
series,
not a
though.
horror fan because of two things that I'm not a fan of, where I'm a fan of 98% of other horror stuff. But I said it just came off as amateur, even though who the
But it
hell
was
am
at the time.
I get it.
Not amateur, but like it was pretty indie
I don't
movie.
know. I said it felt like a college student with a massive budget.
Yeah, but imagine it at the time.
I imagine at the time it was received very
Because
well.
the second one was, you could tell the budget had
Definitely gone up.
whacked some zeros on it.
Definitely.
But and the acting, the actors, should I say, that I don't know when the last time you watched the second one was.
Last year. I remember it quite
So
well,
obviously, yeah, but like I hadn't seen it for years.
Yeah.
Everyone's in it.
Yeah,
I
Jeremy
didn't realise
Renner.
Jeremy Renner, Idris Elba.
Yeah.
What's her name? Rosie Byrne. Is it Rosie Byrne?
Roseburn.
Rose Byrne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The guy
didn't realise
from
all of them were in
Train
it.
Spotting.
Trainspotting, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we finally get to 28 years later.
Yeah.
It was mint.
It was.
I
man.
think I gave it 4.5 stars.
That's valid. That's valid. I gave it somewhat similar.
Because I was so excited to watch it as well. From all the like the iPhone camera rigs that they built.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember the first time you watched the film? Like the first shot that you spot that they did it.
I know what you're
and it
talking
felt
about.
like the screen was breaking.
Yeah.
But then once you'd spotted what it was so
It's
cool.
very Matrix inspired.
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
rattling
so cool.
around.
Because I didn't expect it to go like that. I thought it was
No.
just going to be like, but it would like pause and then like do a ring around it,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? So it was really cool. I thought. Don't get me wrong. My only downside was I thought the story was. Now, granted, I guess it's a two-parter in it, so they could still
They're going to carry
save
it
the
on.
story.
Yeah, go on.
And it wasn't even bad. What just really wound me up was I said about 10 minutes into those, I was like, if this is another one of those films, well, saying that, 28 months later was exactly like it as well, where the kid runs off because he wants to go and be a hero or whatever, when he's definitely not equipped, and then just gets everyone murked.
But what would the film be then if not? He just stays at home and they figure it out.
No, yeah, but there's other ways that things can go wrong, surely. Like,
think he
I knew
has
that
to.
kid was going to go off on his own.
Yeah,
You
'cause
just
it's-
knew.
Yeah, because that's the film. That's supposed to happen.
No, it's
You're
so
being mad
boring.
because of the
But to be
narrative that's
fair,
supposed to
because
take
it's
place,
part
innit?
2, I assume it's all going to go tits up in the next one, because it didn't really go tits
Well,
up, did
we
it?
saw at the end. He
I know
joins
his mum-
Jack O'Connor's little clan.
Yeah.
So
Oh, his Savile Gang.
his Savile Gang, which is what they
is
should
so
call it.
weird. No,
It
I
is
wasn't even going to get to that.
incredibly weird.
Now,
Can you imagine though in this when he's saying he's going to the studio, whoever makes it, and they're saying right, picture's the newest one, and he's gone through the whole film, and they're like, he's done it again. It
Well,
sounds
yeah.
amazing. He goes, and at the end there's a little Jimmy Savile bit that they're going to dress up as. Like, sorry, one more time.
yeah,
Like,
the bad guys at the end, they're going to be dressed
yeah,
like...
he's going to be Jimmy Savile basically.
Yeah.
It is a weird addition, and I don't know if it's just for shock value because he couldn't have just made a good film. He just had the end go, I've got to put something
But they could have made him look like anything, and it would have still been a creepy gang at
Well,
the
he's
end.
a great villain, as we know from
As an
Sinners.
actor, yeah.
He's a great actor.
Well, he's got some work to do to pull off a Jimmy
Yeah.
Savile, like, cult gang.
Can you imagine his agent calling about that one? They're like, we're going to have you the villain at the
Yeah.
end, your big villain the next one,
Yeah.
but we do need you to play a Sir Jimmy Crystal, they've called it in the show.
So weird.
It is, but...
So weird. I mean, and only upon Googling it do I obviously realise upon reflection that, like, at the time that they were saying that the outbreak happened,
Yeah.
Jimmy would have still been, like, a heroic
Fixing
figure
things.
to a kid.
Yeah.
But he was doing a lot different to fixing.
Yeah. So,
Anyway.
apart from that bit, great film all around, 4.5 stars.
Cinematically, it was absolutely incredible.
It was.
It was absolutely incredible.
It was.
That was mainly it for me, really. I mean, but that's kind of those films for me. I love the style of how they're shot. I don't walk away from those films and be like, that story was riveting. I don't really ever care for that.
But you know how we'll maybe talk about this in different zombies, some are more realistic. You know Walking Dead?
Yeah.
You ever watch Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Started off great.
Religiously.
awful
I just
at the
stopped
ending.
after, when they got to the town and they all started settling down, I was like, nah.
That was right when it was it's like
I watched
just off the cliff where
yeah,
it goes.
I think I watched
terrible.
the first season of Negan being in it.
That was great. The Negan stuff is all great. And then it's done because, I'm not going to do spoilers for somebody who wants to watch
Yeah.
it because it's dumb anyway. But you know, in those, as they go along the show, they get more deteriorated, the zombies
Yes.
do, the way they look and the way they move and that. And in 28 years later,
Getting stronger?
everyone is Usain Bolt. Everyone is so athletic
Yeah,
and so quick, which I
I
don't
mean,
understand
in with
when
the,
he's
with the huge,
Samson.
yeah.
Yeah, doesn't
The
make
huge,
sense.
you know what I'm talking about.
Huge everything.
He had a pineapple between his legs. It
The
was mad.
guy's humongous.
But he looked like some kind of, what's the word? Like a caveman. He looked like a caveman,
He
didn't he?
did. But so for some reason, that's where they said that what's the term they called him? Where he's a bit more smart than the rest of them.
Alphas. Wasn't it an alpha?
I think it is. But like the
That would be where you Google it, though.
No, it is an alpha death.
oh right,
Oh, thanks.
because the stuff that he was on was just basically made him
It was definitely an alpha.
lovely. Because the stuff just basically made him like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And like he's on steroids.
But then
which I
Ralph
don't
Fiennes
get.
was just like, shut up, you. Put a little needle
Shut
in
up, you,
him.
I'm dressed in iodine, so you can't see me.
Yeah.
Which I guess that works because he's
I-
a chemist.
Absolutely. And I said to you before, I did expect him to be like a mashed up villain.
Yeah. I
Because-
liked his character though.
He does live in a bone temple. How did you feel about them killing Jodie Comer off like that? Because I thought it was a
Spoilers.
bit weird. It's been out for time.
It's been out since June. But no, I
Time.
could see it coming because you're not surviving.
She's not surviving.
She's
She
a
had
l-
brain cancer.
Yeah, but
like,
she's been there, done that. But she's a
Yeah,
liability. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
She's-
which I get.
There was
but it
no
was just
way
a
she
bit
was
like
gonna.
Son's took out to save the day. He's actually shaved like 2 years off of life.
I'm impressed that he even made it to him with that.
Yeah, I did
hoping
think that was going to go properly.
And she got a
bad.
diagnosis, and she got a nice exit because didn't he like lethal
Yeah,
injection?
yeah, which I get.
Oh.
Like, you know, I guess in that world, that's probably the
That's the best
best
way
way to
to
go in
to
it.
go out. Do you know what I mean?
Still, I don't know. And then I don't know why he didn't then stay with Ralph Fiennes or
You keep saying Ralph. His name isn't Ralph.
it's Rafe, isn't it?
It's Rafe.
I've always got that wrong.
Yeah, he's
Literally ever since I was a kid. I used to call him Ralph Fiennes, if that makes you better.
my favourite Voldemort.
Yeah.
Ralph Fiennes.
Vul de Mote.
Yeah, no. But
Anyway, move on from that.
keep
Go
it
on.
going.
You got some things prepped for me, haven't you?
I got a story because you know how you never open my Instagram DMs anyway of stuff I sent you
I don't really do that with anyone. I'm terrible.
because you don't respect my friendship, which is fine. Do you? I've got a headline from the NBA that I wanted to read to you that I think is very interesting.
Okay.
You know how we said the difference in our sports, and everyone knows that I'm a basketball guy, you're a football guy,
Yeah.
is one of them, your owners are all like corrupt, money grabbing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And normally the ones in basketball are really good.
Yeah. And all like ex-players and
This one is about a current player and coach. Listen to this. Portland head coach Chauncey Billups, recent Hall of Famer.
what's he called?
Chauncey Billups is his
Chauncey
name.
Billups.
Chauncey Billups. That's
What
his name.
in the like
That's his name.
Beano
Can I get
comic
to the
book
story?
villain?
It is a very comic book villain name. Well, he's acting like a comic villain. Let me tell you why. And Miami guard Terry Rozier, that's his name also, not weird, charged by FBI in regards to illegal poker operations and insider information in connection with the mafia. If that isn't like just the juiciest headline you've heard.
Well, that's going to be a
Basically,
film, basically.
It is.
Then.
So, also, these are not like scrubs. Like Chauncey Billups is in the Hall of Fame last year, current head coach. He's got a ring and a finals MVP. Like, I can't think of a football equivalent, but everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
Big player, right? Big coach. What he was doing is luring rich people into these games where they would have rigged card shufflers, rigged tables, where they could see through the bottom of the table, not them. And they've had, I don't know, I should have bought the video and
what
sent
in
to
the
Lils.
Ocean's 11?
It is very Ocean's 11, where they, you know how they would all wear shades anyway, so then you don't know like their facial reaction, what cards they got.
yeah.
They're wearing shades where, you know how with 3D like glasses, with the red and blue, you can like see certain like
Yeah.
patterns together.
Yeah.
On the back of everyone's cards, they can see like a number or a letter for what they've got. in these games. And so that was what he was doing. So he was basically getting rich people going, oh, come play cards with this Hall of Fame legend, and then just bleeding them all dry. And another one that the other player was doing, there's been 30 people.
Same player, this? Different player?
This is different guy.
Oh, okay.
He was somewhat involved, but we yet to find out, is people betting his over or unders. So in football, I think it's really difficult to bet on because it's so arbitrary. Like, you can't bet how many corners are going to be.
They only get caught for like yellow cards and stuff. Like someone will just yellow cards.
But
someone will just like snap someone so they get a yellow.
In basketball, way easier to bet on because if I bet on there's
one flag that's been obsessed with you for the first 15 minutes of this episode.
So basically, say if you have average like 10 assists per game, and I bet 10,000, you're going to get less than 3. That would be very unlikely to happen.
Yeah.
Basically, you're in on it. You get your 3 assists, fake your ankle injury, you get off the court, and then you've gone ahead and made a bunch of players a load of money. So, and also using insider information saying, by the way, this player's not playing next game, so that people can make bets against it. So, if your favourite...
Because you can bet on the starting 11.
You can bet on the starting, that's what I mean. And if you know from your coach who's going to be in it, basically it's the call that the mafia is involved in a lot of these players who owed a lot of money. We're saying to them, well, you're going to rig some games for us and do this stuff to get your money back, and we're going to put money on it. It's the most bonkers story. And like Kash Patel, is it Kash Patel?
Yeah.
The guy who runs the FBI.
The one who's like, what Epstein files?
Epstein, never heard of him.
Who's he?
Never met the man.
Jimmy Epstein.
He's all over it and trying to expose this, that loads of ex-players have been involved in doing this, and people have gone back.
Oh, so he hates corruption now, does he?
Now he hates corruption.
Oh, okay, right.
When it's affecting American US dollars.
Yeah.
But they've been going back and watching loads of clips from this players when they've had like injuries and just watched it again carefully and gone,
and they just ain't injured
that's just the most obvious, like, like they'll get past it and they'll just like, ugh.
So these current players that are in on it.
Current players that are in on it, that are making their friends or whatever bet their unders. Yeah. So like I said, you average a certain amount of points, rebounds, assists, and say bet under on this, that. Right. Get into a certain amount, faking an injury.
So has there been any repercussions yet? Or is it still really fresh?
Fresh, like the last 3 days this has happened.
So in the last week before we started filming, this has happened and the Louvre has had a heist.
So
are we living in a movie?
Forget that. Do you want to chat about that now?
I mean,
because have you seen the fit the detective is wearing? Who's
but have you also seen that it turns out he wasn't the detective?
So everything's a wash then?
Yeah. But then all the comments were like, I don't care if he's not, give him the job.
He knows what he's doing with a hat.
Yeah, there's a guy that's like sneaking in all the photos who's dressed like Inspector Crusoe.
It'll be on the screen now, but he's not actually an inspector.
No, genuinely he's not.
What a waste then.
I know.
That's ruined it.
Because he literally looked like he was out of a film.
You've been to the Louvre, right?
I have, yeah.
Recently.
Have you seen, Erling Haaland?
I know, I've seen the Louvre.
The Louvre.
I've seen it. For the Louvre, you've been...
The Louvre.
You've seen these items that were stolen, right?
I can't remember. Is Napoleon's summit in it?
I don't know. But the bits that have been like the 9 items that were taken,
yeah,
I assume the place is never empty, even if you're in there.
It's the busiest place you've ever been in.
This is what I'm saying.
Busiest.
It's Trafford Centre, Christmas morning.
Times
it's not
10.
even open. Do you know what I mean? Christmas Eve. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My thing is, because I saw people talking about, what if it's in connection with the Now You See Me 2 movie? If it is, genius marketing.
That's such a good point. Imagine.
Could they really pull it off or pay them enough money for it to go in a few weeks ago?
Yeah, but realistically, I think the Louvre would agree to that because the Louvre would know.
I mean, I guess so, but
I
just think it seems...
They'd be in on it.
I think it just seems so unlikely.
You can't pull off something illegal and then go, jokes!
I've not been there. I haven't seen it. It seems bananas unlikely they could have robbed up 9 items mid-broad
Damn
daylight.
right, it's unlikely, yeah.
Because they're all behind glass.
Yeah.
So...
At least.
CCTV footage.
Yeah, all the CCTV
of them stealing
footage.
it.
No one's in the room.
See, that's what I mean.
Some of it
That's
doesn't
what
make
makes me
sense.
think it's a little bit iffy. Because
They're
if
dressed as like repair people.
Yeah, it's literally like... It's like in every film ever.
Every espionage movie ever.
Yeah, it's the cleaner. Why is no one checking the cleaner? Yeah. Why is the cleaner got an AK-47 down his leg?
You know what, though, the Louvre should do? They should say, the Louvre. Once they get it back, they should say, it was just marketing for Now You See Me 2 to make them look competent. Because surely
that'd be the best movie rollout ever, surely.
I mean, it would, but... So is this someone capturing it?
Yeah, I can't play the video, obviously, but yeah, they're basically all dressed in high vis.
But to get away with it, it just seems so
It's the classic
silly.
high vis rule, though, innit? The classic high vis rule. Wear a high vis, no one asks any questions.
Yeah, they put this up. and
Mental.
then climbed in through. One of them climbed in through that,
And no one
then
saw this
everyone
outside and
went in
went,
front.
that
You
looks
know what
mad
questioned
suspicious.
it?
No,
They were
because
dressed
they were in
up
high
as-
vis.
Why is that cleaner got the Mona Lisa under her arm? Oh, she must just be cleaning it. Don't worry. Don't worry,
Literally.
everyone.
What's that mechanic doing with a tiara around his neck? That is bonkers.
That's why the people on the security footage just didn't do anything about it, because they looked like they were just doing repairs.
It's it's
That's
so
poor, that.
stupid, isn't it? But it's so
Maybe,
stupid
though-
that it probably looked normal.
You know what it is? It's more the fact that they're going, well, no one's going to try and steal this because how would you get away with it? They are probably cleaners.
But didn't the Mona Lisa get nicked like 100 years ago and was gone for like 7 years?
That's what made it the most famous painting in the world.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Apparently, it wasn't that big. I mean, it's still by Da Vinci, but it wasn't that spoken about.
Yeah.
It wasn't until after he got robbed. But also,
Oh, mad.
where are you selling that?
Who on the black market's buying that?
Who on the black market is going to buy that and not know where? I mean, apart from
Did you hear? They destroyed a load of the things that they nicked, though. Did you hear that as well?
No.
Yeah, they found loads of it destroyed. I don't know which ones it was. If you could get.
So they just did it for bants then?
No, well, not all of it, but a couple of things were like
They stole 9 items,
demolished.
to my knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
And they just kicked up the tiara, dashed
Some
it
people
down the
wondered
drain.
whether they like panicked or whether they even broke it and then left it.
Panic,
and
you've done the hard bit.
you've literally, or whether they thought, shit, I ain't gonna get this. I'm not gonna be able to take this to cash converter. I might just have to.
I saw people
Leave
doing,
it.
do you know when selling them on Vinted? Like they'd have pictures of the thingy and have like cheap jewelry and be like, found this, looking to sell it. And they'd have it like 30 million.
Some-
or whatever, like the top price on Vinted.
Some like
So,
hilarious dad joker in Hull somewhere
Yeah,
has already
100%.
made a Facebook Marketplace ad for
100%.
I'm selling stuff from the Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
No, 100%.
So
Well,
we've had that in the same week. What, like, are we
Yeah.
living in a simulation?
you know what? Another high ticket item. Did you see? Maybe Lils would have seen this because this is far more her bag. You see, Dorothy's red slippers got sold last week.
How much?
Did you see this, Shills? Give me a guess. You.
And
I'm
guess
talking
near
to
the
you.
microphone for us.
No, don't search yet because I know what it is. Don't worry, Sam, or Captain, whatever you want to be called, Steve, I guess.
Cap.
Dorothy's shoes.
No,
don't look
brains.
at the screen.
Brains.
How much do you think Dorothy's shoes got sold for?
£12.
Be realistic though.
50. Oh.
Be realistic. Don't get silly.
$900,000.
Is
That's
it the
a-
ones that Judy Garland wore?
Judy Garland wore
Right.
on set. 900,000, nowhere near.
Which way?
Up. Yeah, they're not going to be sold like 80 quid more.
So the difference, less than 900,000 has to be 80 quid.
I said more, you muppet.
Yeah, and then you said it's not going to be 80 quid. When I said, is it less?
What? Are you, give me
Shut
a number
up.
that's normal.
Anyway, is
Give
it
me
a
number.
1.5 mil?
More.
It's 2.
More.
12
3.
mil.
No. Double it.
6 mil.
24
Double
mil.
12, 6 mil. Are you okay?
I said
24
3.
mil.
I didn't. Right, you're both talking
Shut
at the
up,
same
you.
time. You shut up as well. It was 28 million spondoolies they were sold for. 28 million. That face is correct.
Some
How mad is
shoes.
that? Well, not some shoes.
There's some
They are
shoes.
nearly
yeah.
100 years old now. And to be fair, if you were holding on to them, whoever had them, now was the right time, right before Wicked
Well,
was about to come
True,
out.
but did
to sell them.
they did do the disclaimer that they don't actually transport you to
Maybe they did.
Kentucky or wherever it was.
Yeah, someone's going to be fuming. They're like, why am I not?
I've spent
Kentucky?
28 bags on this and it doesn't
No, she's
take me
not.
to...
They don't take you to Kentucky.
Yeah, I know.
And
Where's
also,
she
wasn't
from? I can't remember.
Kansas.
Kansas, that's the one.
So you go, we're not in Kentucky anymore, Toto.
Yeah, we're not in Washington anymore, Toto.
Well, yeah, am I right with that? Because I'm
Yeah.
sure I saw it was 28 mils.
28 bags.
They look a bit pink now. They look
They
a bit
do look a bit pink.
deformed.
Innit? I want my money back.
I mean, they were from like, when's the original movie? 35?
1940.
40.
Look at this.
Sure.
Get her on the chair.
Get on the mic. Did you know that or did you read the screen?
No, I've just
She knows
She's just
it.
a genius.
She just knows it.
think
that the winning bid was
Winning bid.
28 million.
28
The
million.
total paid by the anonymous buyer was 32.5 million.
32.5.
Charging all the auction house fees and all the additional costs.
Well,
Oh, my
if you can
word.
afford 20 mil, you can afford a couple
Yeah,
auction
so
house
just
fees.
to get that
Mental.
very, very clear, Emma's just shouted to us that upon Googling it, after all the auction fees, 32.5 mil.
Goodness gracious me.
Do you know what's
Insane.
mad, actually? I'm going to move on to something because it's
Oh, does it connect?
a nice little segue
We
there.
have a lot of these segues where they just perfectly like
We do,
sweep
because
into
I
another
saw
one.
something on TikTok, so I then had to have a little nosy myself.
Go on,
Would you like
Alexa.
how me on is a little stand for me there?
That's a great shout. Go
So,
on.
first of all, do you know how much it's cost so far to make GTA 6?
Oh my goodness, it's going to be within the $750 million, 750.
You are miles off.
Am I up or
Absolutely miles off. Right up.
down? Up over $1 billion. We're in the 9 figures.
So before I confirm, right,
Uh-huh.
now I'm going to go through what we're going through.
Let me hear it.
So, what do you think cost more? The Titanic or GTA 6?
With inflation?
With inflation.
I assume the way you've prefaced it then, GTA 6.
Titanic was 220 million. Okay.
Oh, it'll be way more than that then.
Titanic wasn't as much. Avengers Endgame or
I'm going to assume GTA again.
GTA 6. Avengers Endgame, 356 million. The London Eye, 480 million.
Uh-huh.
The Vegas Sphere
That's a big one.
is $2 billion.
2 billion. All right.
I'm going to keep talking until I get something
Let's go.
that's
Wanna hear
even
it?
remotely close.
Let's go.
The Burj Khalifa,
That's up there.
$1.5 billion.
All right, go on. Keep going.
The SpaceX Heavy Falcon rocket, whatever the big rocket that went off recently, was 500 to 1 bill.
Okay.
Okay. One of the World Trade Centers, lol,
Nothing.
1.2
You say
billion.
lol?
The Bugatti Veyron development program, 1.2 billion. GTA 6, $2.3 billion. And it's not even finished.
The mad thing is, breaking even for them isn't even an issue. Making a
Yeah.
profit isn't even an issue.
Yeah. People are still buying GTA 5 for 25 quid now.
No, it's more than that. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
I was
more
in
than that.
CX
Even
the other day.
in
It was like
CX,
25, 30 quid.
Can we say this? Because I saw multiple rumours that it's coming out next May,
Yeah.
the end of next May. I'm going to say globally, there'll be a shortage of workers, school
Yeah.
students,
Sick days.
teachers,
Yeah.
categorical. If you're ill on that day, you better suck it up because your boss ain't going to believe you.
Yeah.
Because I think the whole world will shut down.
Can you imagine
On
CEX
that
that
day.
day?
Can you imagine?
Everyone will be tried by the game and there'll be no staff because they'll all be at home playing the
They'll be
game.
all be at home. Everyone's called in sick. Across the
Not
world.
shaving the legs.
Can I
or
just say it's
smelling like beer.
important to note that this is fake news because according to ChatGPT, it's important to note that the 2 billion figure often cited in discussions is based on rumours and unofficial sources and lacks substantial
Fucking
evidence.
side are you on? I don't.
That's bang out of order. That
Yeah,
you just done
innit?
that to
And
us.
since when was ChatGPT always right? Honestly.
But
Since
also,
when was a
no,
search
if
engine
not
correct?
that,
Shut
they've been
up.
working on it for a long, long time, just to pay staff alone, let alone
Yeah.
the development for it.
Well,
Makes
as we discovered in the last episode, the current year 7s
are younger than
are younger than GTA 5,
yeah, mental, and they're bashing it. They'll be playing
and they'll
it.
be playing it.
Crazy. But do you not think?
Sickening.
You know who's waiting for that more than anyone?
You.
Lecky Bill companies, because they're through the roof. Everyone's electric
Yeah.
bill's going to go sky high.
Well, let's
and
be honest. I mean,
everyone's
also,
waiting their annual leave on that.
shout out your brother and his lovely wife having a baby.
Yeah.
But I bet Eamon was fuming that the game's not come out in time for him to be on daddy duties and just be at
Yeah,
home.
he did say he wanted to like time it really well where he would be
Yeah.
off for that time.
Is it well, is it still
maternal leave?
That's the one. That's the one I was
Paternal.
looking for.
Yeah.
But is it different for a male?
It is.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I meant like the
probably
name for it.
Oh,
Yeah, paternal.
paternity.
You are 2 foot to the left of the microphone, Lils.
Paternity
Just
leave.
move it. Just move it to get it comfortable to you. She's like for those on TikTok. She's talking like this.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh my word.
that's funny. That.
Anyway, go on.
Right.
What else you got for me?
What else you got? Something I saw on TikTok that I wanted to raise, and actually maybe it's better that there's 3 other people in this room.
Yeah.
Don't think about this too much, but I need you just to close your eyes and lock in for a second.
If I close my eyes, I just become blue.
Yeah, actually don't. Then allow it.
Brains.
Nice. Think back to when you were in school, and your school books. Have you seen this?
No.
Cool. Maths, English, science. What colour were those books? Everyone else,
Oh,
hold on. When I hear
yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah.
What colour's maths to you?
I can't remember
colour's
that.
English?
Mate. I can't remember
But
that.
what feels
I can
right?
I can picture them. There was one of them was burgundy.
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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What school did you go to?
What school did he go to? You know what? You're going to hold off then. Lils, give me your colours, please. What
She's
was
about
what?
12
Do
years
you want me to
younger
go
than you.
first?
What are you
What I
talking
think
about?
mine were.
Yeah, go on, you say.
Science is green, no
Yes.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that rings a bell.
Light
Science
green.
is green. For me, maths is red.
Yes.
English is
No.
blue.
Yes. No.
No,
yeah, yeah,
blue.
But this is
yeah.
what people have been arguing about.
I
They're
remember
saying
that, I remember that.
Maths is
English
blue.
that people say maths is either
I did
blue.
triple
is blue.
science, so that's why there's a burgundy in there.
Oh, triple science.
All right. Dumbos. Fucking jealous.
Go on. Sorry, go on.
I would say science was like a lime green, like a light
Yeah,
green.
science green standard.
Lime green, though.
I think
Hold on, let
maths
go.
was blue.
Okay.
I can't remember what English was. I want to say that was blue as well.
That's what I'm thinking.
She went to school in
English
Narnia,
was
though, to
blue.
be fair.
Your school isn't
In the
a bad,
middle of
isn't a
nowhere,
bad
that
example from
probably
the
is
stories
standard.
we've heard.
Yeah.
Dressing like baubles on the nativity.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, hers
Insert
not good.
picture because I've actually found the picture now.
If you send it me, I'll make sure it's on
These
the screen
villages
right
in
now.
Africa that are more sophisticated than where she's come from.
Well, you know what? We've actually got someone who's young enough in the room can actually remember what I assume their colours of their stuff was.
What you mean, Evie, who's
Yeah.
still studying them right now? She's not finished. Oh no, you're in college, aren't you?
She's in
Good
She's in
stuff.
college.
So what was your GCSE colours?
What were the
Remember.
colours, please?
Maths was blue.
Yeah.
Science was orange.
Oh,
Orange.
And
Different generation. They
All
changed
three
it.
of us went
English
orange.
just had folders.
Folders.
No colours.
No colours.
Woke nonsense. Got rid of the box.
Orange
It's a
for science.
Game's gone. Game's gone.
And with the teacher in the room.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
go
of
on,
course.
please. I was
we
about to
have
ask.
Blue for maths.
Blue
and
for
we have
maths.
Purple for English.
Oh, purple.
I remember a
Lovely.
purple actually.
No, purple's a RE colour.
No, I remember a purple. Now I'm
Yellow
saying that.
and purple, that's your religious studies.
We are talking about like
Yellow for science. Yellow for
No.
English. Oh,
Yellow
was
is
yellow.
religious. Yellow is RE.
Yellow
for
was
sure.
French. Yellow was
the
French.
brains.
Yellow French feels right
Yeah,
to me as
yellow
well.
French.
Brains.
Shut up with brains.
No, I'm not having yellow books.
Yeah, they were. Yellow.
Nah.
Shut
That's
with
probably
wo-
because yours were passed down about 12 generations. You lot didn't think Charles Darwin was telling the truth by the time you got books. I went right over her head. Went right over her head.
Yeah,
didn't
it
I?
did. So go on, please. You actually haven't given yours yet. Just give me the.
That-
give me the
that-
breakdown.
well,
you said the same as me. So
I genuinely,
green
I remember
science,
everything you've just said. I don't remember any
green
of that.
science, blue English, red maths. That feels about right.
If that makes you feel good for your argument, I'm going to agree with you.
But then the more I talk about it, the more maths feels blue to me. So,
I can't remember
but
at
then
all.
English also feels blue. So maybe it was a light blue. Dark
I
blue.
do remember a purple one. I do genuinely remember a purple one, but I
Purple's
think it
RE.
might have been triple science though.
Also, I went to 2 high schools. Don't forget. I
Oh,
split,
yeah.
not simultaneously, obviously.
At the same
but,
time.
Yeah. I just
You
want
went
that
to school and
double-
went, this, it's not challenging me enough. I'm going to do it twice
I
as
gotta
hard.
double it.
Yeah, double it.
double it. But that's what felt right to me. I had to throw that out there because people were really interested. To talk
Do you
about.
know, I'm going to move on then because
on, you go.
I'm going to go on to some movie stuff because I
Yeah,
saw something that
talk
I
it.
reckon you will have seen.
Props.
But there's been a lot of talk on the old Tinterweb recently
Go on.
about the fact that when was
K-pop
the...
Demon Hunters movie.
Definitely not. That's
Cool.
just you and your wife.
Fine.
And all the kids that came to Lewis's workshop yesterday.
and all the 10-year-olds who love that film.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
Anyway, when was the last time that an
This
original...
morning. Sorry, go on.
When was the last time that an original movie character, not from an existing IP, became iconic?
I can't take you seriously with that mask.
I know, and this is what we
really
were saying.
hard.
I don't
Look
think
at
we
you,
can
you
have
look
any normal
so
conversations. We can't have normal
You look
conversations.
so different.
I
to
look
me.
like Blue with just like,
You really are Kid Blue today.
yeah, that's true.
Gosh.
Kid brains.
Kid Blue. Go on, last
So
time
it's
a
hard
movie
to have this serious
character-
conversation.
Go on,
but the
go on,
last
go on.
time that an original movie character without a pre-existing IP address became iconic, and it was Jack Sparrow, was what they were saying. Since then, can you think of any?
The last...
Because I can
last
think of
Jack Sparrow
there's
movie
one
was-
proper answer
I want
to
to say
this.
2017.
Yeah, but
Would you do
obviously,
that
like
Salazar's
since
Revenge?
the first one, which was what 2006 or something.
Yeah. Since then.
Because think about it, any Marvel, any Star Wars, Transformers,
looking.
they're all like
I'm
pre-existing
really struggling
IP
to
addresses.
think, and I know there's a... After this
What's
finishes, I'll be
upsetting
able
is
to give you
there's
something.
one answer. Well, there's obviously more than one answer, but there's one obvious answer,
When
and
you
it's a
say
bit depressing.
Iconic, but also iconic needs to last for some time now.
Yeah.
Because you could say what I'm wearing,
Yeah.
or this property is going to be iconic because how
Yeah,
big
yeah,
it's
maybe
been.
so, maybe
but
so.
not enough time has
Yeah.
passed. When did that movie come out? What have you searched? Because you've not searched what I asked for.
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't. I panicked. I couldn't spell the first word you said. What was the first word you said?
Salazar's Revenge. Why don't you just Google
Just put
Pirates of the
the
Caribbean
newest Pirates of the Caribbean.
movie release date? Because you've pulled up a poster for what looks like
Twilight.
Vampire
Looks like
Diaries to me.
Twilight. Anyway, the sad thing is, there's
on.
one really obvious answer that's going to last the test of time,
Go on, give it me.
and it's the Minions.
Oh, you're right.
Grew.
You're right. It is the Minions.
Banana.
Well, it's
You're
better than when we were
It
talking
is.
last week, and mid conversations just went unbelievable, Jeff.
Yeah, that was
For
quite
no
funny
reason.
though. That was
Yeah, it
quite
was funny.
funny.
But
But it was better
anyway-
because she spoke through you.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
yeah.
no, or through me. Or was it twice?
She just interrupted us all.
She just
basically.
interrupted us
Yeah,
when
yeah.
she
That's not
wanted.
like
But anyway, it's Minions. How depressing is that? Just think about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there will be something, but someone made the comment of like a good gauge is for like who everyone's dressing up as Halloween.
That's a very
But like
good
there's been
point.
Barbie moments, weren't they, after the Barbie film?
Barbie's been around forever.
I mean, Peaky Blinders maybe, but
2017
that's a
also.
very British like
It
Halloween
is,
costume.
It is.
There was someone was saying the Joker. Everyone dresses as a Joker. It's a pre-existing
Joke's
IP
been around
address.
for 75
Exactly.
years. Yeah.
And really, it's the Minions, isn't it?
Gosh,
Because can you think of anyone of that? Because I really can't. And I try to have a proper.
of recent, but also Minions isn't that recent years.
No, it's probably 2009, the first one, isn't it?
Give
2010.
or take, I think you might be right. So we're
So
talking
we're
at least
pushing 15 years.
You see that chart that said we're going off so many just like other
Okay.
tangents today.
Well, look at us.
Look at us.
Look
eh?
at us, eh?
Look at us. Who would have thought
Yeah.
that they said there's a major iconic yellow character of every decade, and we haven't found the 2020s yet. because 90s Simpsons, 2000s SpongeBob,
2010's Minions.
2010 Minions, the 2020s were yet for our iconic yellow character. And we were trying to... Who is it? Do you know what I mean? She's trying to get that. Give us an iconic yellow character from the 2020s, because there isn't one. But also, we're only halfway through.
Also, I'm looking at the screen. Have you
Yeah, I
frozen the
don't know
screen or
what
something?
she's-
Were you typing anything then?
Yeah.
What
I
options have
couldn't
you got
see where
there?
it was typing.
Pikachu.
Pikachu
That's
is
too old.
too old.
Pikachu's
Jake
from
the
90s.
dog.
Jake
From
the dog.
Adventure Time. It's not iconic enough.
No.
It's not big enough.
Everything else is Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson, SpongeBob, and Minions.
Where is he? There's definitely a Bart.
It's you're like.
Oh, it's my leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no 2020. Maybe we should have one. We should introduce into
Should we make the Feel Weird mascot yellow,
zeitgeist.
even though our colour's pink?
Yeah, maybe we should. I mean, there's a fair bit of yellow up here as well from our...
Well, ironically, one of them's Pikachu that she
One
just
of them's
mentioned,
Pikachu.
and the other one's Bart that she just mentioned.
And the
Oh,
other one's
Wolverine's
Pokemon.
back. He was wearing his yellow suit. First time I've ever
He
seen
was. I wouldn't say iconically yellow. But I
No.
would put him in there.
it. Maybe
I would
not.
definitely put him in there. Something I saw as well I wanted to share, thought very interesting, a little segment of things we don't know the origin of. Now, some of these
Is
things...
this another serious segment? No, well, not serious,
no,
but
not
like
serious,
where
but-
I'm deep in thought and I look like this.
Yeah, exactly that.
Brains.
Not too deep though, but things we don't know where they come from. School S. You used to draw in school.
Yeah.
No one knows the origin of that. People try to find who was the first one, and maybe as a teacher can verify. Apparently, kids are still doing
Do
it.
they still do it?
Kids are still drawing this S.
That gives me hope. That gives me hope.
That's been getting drawn in the top of books for decades.
I did say something
but
on
no
Instagram
one
the other day.
knows
It's
who-
evolved. Have you seen it's evolved into like, I don't know whether.
No.
Yeah, someone turned it into a dick.
How?
A dick and balls.
How? It doesn't even go like it's
Well,
a closed
picture
loop.
it. Yeah, picture it.
Uh-huh.
And the top of the S is that, and then balls at the bottom.
I don't like that.
It
Game's
was, it was
gone.
the it was the evolution of
It's
kids
this
drawing on
woke
science
nonsense.
books. This is woke
We're
nonsense. They've
changing.
changed our S's.
They're
It's
changing.
the
it.
only culture we've got.
Let me go over the rest of them now. So don't know the opposite. We don't know the origin of as well. Bucket list, the term. And apparently, have you ever seen the movie Bucket List?
I was
with
going to say,
Morgan
is
Freeman?
it not that film?
So apparently,
Is
they
Michael
don't
Caine
know
in that film with him? I can't remember.
cocaine. What?
Michael Caine.
No,
Michael Caine in
it's
that film.
Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman.
That's the one.
Apparently, they don't know before then what the origin was of it.
Is that a bit of the Mandela effect though?
Maybe. But they said that they didn't. The writer said he didn't think he came up with the term, but he doesn't know where he heard it, and no one can find the first person to say. But everyone knows what a bucket list is, because it's before you hit the bucket.
Yeah, it's
Kick
like
the bucket.
it's like all the things you want to buy from B&Q that are bucket related.
That's it. Everyone knows it.
Obviously.
Classic. Next one.
Brains.
Crossing your fingers to lie, or like cross your fingers behind your back.
That's
No one knows
riddled
the
with
origin of that.
witchcraft bullshit that probably came out 300 years ago.
That might be correct.
Yeah. That's got
That's
Agatha
actually quite
Harkness
smart.
written all over
I
it.
actually think you might be right with
Yeah.
that.
It's voodoo, innit?
Because like even on the Truman Show, you know when she's when he's looking through the pictures and she's got like her fingers crossed on
Yeah.
the window.
Oh, wait,
to
hang
show
on.
it's fake.
Do you mean to like
What do you think I was
to
talking
write
about?
out a promise? I thought you meant like for good luck, like cross your fingers and hope.
No, I said lying.
No, I was already talking over
Your
by that
ears are
point.
filled with brains now.
They're actually filled with blue paint, to be fair.
Because somehow you didn't hear what I said, but you gave a perfect answer that makes sense.
I think it still works for what I was saying. That's probably why.
You're annoying. You. I'm going to switch Lily and she
I
can
am a
sit in
zombie,
your
to be
seat.
fair.
You are a zombie and you're acting like one. Next one, Rick rolling. No one knows the first guy Rick rolled someone. You know when they'll send like, oh, here's the attachment for this,
Yeah.
and you get Rick rolled, which he said he's very grateful for because it kept his career
Alive.
because
Yeah.
people know who he is from that song. Even though now he's not ginger anymore, so he's kind of cheating. Do you ever write on your notes for something for an episode, then forget what the context was?
All the time.
Because I wrote just the dress,
Well, I've got
and I
something.
don't know what the context for that is. If
Without
it's
it,
maybe
you
the
can go back
gold-
to what you're saying, but on that point, that
Go on,
actually
go
gives
on.
me an excuse to say I put thespians dying from coincidences. That was about some meme that I read, and I have no idea what it was.
You know what a thespian is?
Well, yeah.
It's an actor.
No,
Like a
I
theatre
thought- yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Actress.
An
And a thespian means a female actress.
Does it?
I don't think it does.
I thought it was
Yeah.
just like a
Like a
I mean,
good-
you would know.
Latin word for an actor.
But I've heard Giancarlo Esposito call himself a thespian. Is a thespian just not a theatre actor?
Could be, but I'm pretty sure.
Point is, I've no idea what the meme was. So, anyway,
We've got to stop doing this and not providing context because then we don't know. But
I did warn you there was no context.
I can't read that from here.
An actress
zoom
who's someone
in.
who performs in plays.
Actress.
So it could be both.
Okay.
Ah,
okay.
whatevs.
Fairs. Well, there we go then.
Yeah. Anyway,
That was my that was my last little bit.
well, I've got a couple of things I want to talk about. I
Go
mean,
on then.
I don't think we should talk about new music that's come out when we look like this. It feels a bit.
It doesn't take. It can't be taken seriously.
No, we
also,
can't be
especially like
music
because I want to give a
journalists.
good review to Daniel Caesar's album.
Yeah, and same.
I don't want to be.
And I want to give a no spoiler review of Dave's album.
Yeah, true. Save it. Save it till it's all news.
I mean, I do look ridiculous enough to claim that. Have you heard Kylie Jenner's new song?
No, I've not.
Did you know she had a song out?
I heard, but I haven't listened to
It's
it.
comical.
I imagine so.
To be fair, it's not even awful. It's just like...
But also, if you're that rich, though, why would it be awful? Because you would go...
You'd have the best
give me
songwriters in the world, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Charlie XCX, basically. And I like Charlie XCX, but it sounds...
It's a bit of a
Sounds
rip
like a bad Charlie XCX. Well, she can't sing, can she? Obviously.
You look like you've like tilted it. So you
I
kind
haven't
of like
tilted
you've
it.
got like a broken nose,
No,
which
that's
kind
it.
of fits better because you kind of like
I haven't moved.
tilted half up.
I'm mashed up.
Yeah,
That's me.
great. Okay, go on,
Anyway.
carry on.
The other thing I wanted to talk about is, did you see that Bob Villan was on Louis Theroux's podcast?
I did.
And did you hear that
Yes, I did.
British Airways have pulled all the funding from his podcast?
Mental.
Because what I wanted to then establish is that not only to lean into, obviously, our conspiracies that we like to talk about anyway,
Sure.
which I'm not going to name because I don't want to get pulled down again. But I also find it hilarious that Louis Theroux has literally lived with Nazis,
Sure.
you know, extremists of so many religions.
Streams left and right.
Left and right.
Yeah.
Murderers.
Yeah, totally.
You know,
Prisoners.
rapists, I'll call them.
Yeah.
Everything. Paedophiles, everything.
Totally.
But this guy says Free Palestine.
Yeah.
And they pull his...
That is interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. And wasn't he at the event that they did for Palestine? You know, did you see the clips and like
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
That was
Riz
amazing,
Ahmed
that.
and
Everyone was
Florence?
there. It was
Yeah.
mad. Florence Pugh was doing like
Yeah.
stuff and some of our friends played that. It was class.
Ooh.
Shut up, you! But yeah, I thought it was very...
It is interesting, but
not
there's no
very
point
good.
talking about it because
No, because we're not going to be allowed to talk about it.
it
And,
just gets nerfed.
all our
every time.
TikToks will be nerfed on 200 views about it anyway, so what's
Yeah,
the point?
it does.
What's the point?
Yeah.
I also saw, did you see that a load of stuff's come out about Adam Driver's been secretly campaigning for a Ben Solo film?
I did hear about this.
It turns out that, I can't remember her name because I think it was Kathy something that left on it that was the Disney Star Wars
Oh, what's her
person.
name?
Anyway, because there's someone new now anyway.
Kathy
It's the first time
Bates.
they've ever turned down a finished script
Yeah.
because it was completely finished, and it turns out, because
Well, he said it was going to be like a lower budget, more grounded.
Well, I don't really know, but it was more the
story.
fact that like everyone from them eras of Star Wars films is kind of
Tried to
doesn't
diss
want to,
themselves.
don't want to go anywhere
But
near
then
it.
Daisy Ridley's back
Yeah,
in her own thing. But I know John Boyega's like, I'm not working.
keep
even
me
maybe with
well
Disney.
clear of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no.
but yeah, it turns out Adam Driver's fighting for that, and I don't know. The more I think about it, I think I actually really want one.
I think he wants one because he knows how poorly they were received,
Yeah,
and he wants to kind of bring it back. But also, with the stories concluded, he's back. To
it
good
is.
or
But
whatever,
you could say
what
the
you
same
do?
about Darth Vader's story being concluded, and then going back to see what is.
But that's going back though.
Well, that-
This is a continuation.
No, it isn't.
because he didn't die.
No, but they'd go back
he?
to I become Ben Solo.
Well, they kind of did that in a little flashback though, and then also
No, we
you've
didn't.
gotta
We
bring
didn't.
back-
We didn't see the. I mean, I'm so out of the loop with Star Wars because it's not been out for a while.
No, it's been a bit. Of a-
But the whole Jedi Temple coming crushing down
yeah,
when the
we saw it in flashbacks.
the Knights of What's it?
Knights of Ren.
Knights of Ren smashed it all
Yeah.
up, and Ben was turned and all this crap. That'd have been amazing to see.
It would have been, but they don't like.
We
giving
were
us
expecting.
stuff.
We were expecting to see that in loads of the. Well, at least in Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, we never did.
No, what a wash.
Everything. I'm like mid conversation. I keep pausing and going. I look like a zombie and I'm having a serious conversation.
That's why we said we couldn't do a super serious one anyway. Just
Brains.
Can I
Brains.
say to everyone that listened to this that it was so difficult getting my makeup on and not laugh every 5 seconds just at the word brains because it's the least funny thing in the world.
Brains.
But then when you're actually doing it,
Yeah.
it was you singing songs and then fitting
Yeah.
brains.
And Lil's asked me what I wanted from Greg's, and I said, "Can I have a brains bake?"
No, you know what the funniest one was? Because I know your humour so well. It's
I know
as
what you're
soon as you
gonna
put
say.
on Fiend,
Yeah.
and I recognised the instrumental immediately, and I knew exactly what you
You
were
heard
going
me
to do.
skip off it and then go back and go,
I knew
"Ooh."
what you were going to do. 'Cause
Brains.
He was like,
Brains.
okay, just
Brains.
as long as you're still for the line spit. And then that's when I was on. And it's when you know you're not trying to laugh is where everything is the funniest
It
thing
felt like
you've
being in
ever
school,
heard.
didn't it? It felt like being in
Very
school.
difficult.
Yeah.
But obviously it worked fine. I did a great job
Yeah,
of holding
absolutely.
somewhat still,
Anyway,
as much as I could do.
more stuff I've watched. I did want to say,
Go on.
because by the time I next say it, I think the series might be finished. So forget the fact I'm dressed as a zombie for it. Have you watched any of Chad Powers yet?
I've only seen clips.
I am loving it.
So it's done.
No, so I was so annoyed actually because I've been watching it on my Amazon stick,
Your legal Amazon stick.
legal Amazon stick,
Yeah.
because it's on HBO or something like that.
I think it's on Disney Plus as well.
Yeah, I think it's on the Paramount one.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, the
Carry on
extension.
then.
But anyway, and I thought it was finished. I bashed it, and I think so. I've just watched episode 5, and I think there's 6 for the 6 is the finale. And I literally got up to, I finished 5 and was like, oh my god, because it was a
watch it
big
straight away.
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And I've got to wait.
That's how it is.
But you know how much I love a sports movie.
Love a sports movie. Yeah, well aware.
And you know how jealous I am of American sports, that I think most of them are trash, and
Yeah,
yet they
they
get
just
the
get-
best movies.
This is true.
The money and the budget behind this.
Oh, I
I mean,
don't
obviously,
doubt
because
it.
it's about college football, and college
Yeah,
football
yeah.
is like bigger than some of our first division sports.
True.
It's insane. But Glenn Powell is great in it.
All the clips seen, he does seem really good, but no one clocks him or goes, "Why has this guy got a prosthetic nose and cheeks open?"
No, well, that's
'Cause
kind
it
of the
looks
point,
good,
innit?
but
Yeah. The only thing that's a bit of a like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it kind of suits the story, but like the guy on the college campus, basically, without the spoiler free, the first time he turns up to the trials with his prosthetics on, so his dad is like a Hollywood prosthetics guy. So he's nicked his dad prosthetics and he's put them on really badly. And before he gets to the trials, the mascot for the college like stops him and goes, "You're that guy." And he goes, "What are you doing? You look dead stupid," and blah, blah, blah. And then he offers to help him if he can
so we know straight away.
like go up with him kind of
Yeah,
thing.
sure.
But that's the only thing that seems a bit of a lame like plot point, is just like this 18-year-old from college is just helping him for no reason.
That makes sense though. I do want to check it out. I've seen clips.
It
of
is mint.
I do want to give it a look.
It's properly mint. And he's obviously supposed to be like an arsehole that deserves to have crashed off his career. But then you kind of are really rooting for him. But
Well, didn't he just make like a bad play, like he just missed a pass or a throw or whatever?
Well, it's not that big of a spoiler. Like he was, you know how in America, especially for like college sports like this, like the final of whatever, if he'd had the best season like ever in college history.
And he did something selfish or something.
No, so like he ran through the whole team,
Yeah.
got to the touchdown line and drops it before the touchdown line, and he's celebrating and doesn't realise that he's dropped it before the line.
What a muppet.
So then they run back and they win the game and he's still celebrating. So then he's like a laughing stock. But then because he kind of loses his head, he like pushes a mascot over and like has a bit of a meltdown and everyone bullies him for it. So that's kind of it. But obviously in America, I imagine that he was going to maybe be drafted.
America.
Fuck yeah. I've been watching that recently.
You've been watching. All right, fair.
Yeah.
You've been watching. It's a movie. You
Durka
just
Durka. What do you mean
don't do
watching
that.
it?
You said I've been watching that, but it's a film. You're just getting in and out.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Fair enough. Carry on then.
So I was watching.
Just carry on then.
Plural. Well, I mean, that's kind of it. I think, Liam, there's a couple. Actually, I'll tell you what, there's two things I want to say. First of all, do you know Grown Ups 3 is coming?
I did.
And it's being filmed in February.
I know of this.
Yeah.
But then he said in his song, you remember when I showed you the song he did for Chris Farley when he
Yes.
went back to SNL? And he said how, in one part of it, he said, we should all be going on a plane to go shoot Grown Ups 3.
Yeah.
And obviously he's famously not in it because he
I
was
was gonna
there
say he's
before
not in
both,
any of them, yeah.
One or two. But I'm looking
And also
forward
the
to what
kid that sadly died as
they
well.
do. Yeah, of course.
He's going to be really important. I don't know how they're going to do that.
Gosh, yeah.
'Cause you
just
can't make Grown Ups
recast him
3
or
and it'd
do
be
him
like,
with it-
As
without
awful as it sounds, it'd be like sad that his son's died.
Yeah. I said that Grown Ups 2, and I'm sure I said this on this podcast, is the only movie I've ever seen, and I've seen more movies than anyone you've ever met. It's the only movie I've ever seen that doesn't have a plot.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing
yeah,
actually
yeah.
happened. They go,
No, it's just balmy.
They get
no
together.
reason. No.
and I mean, I suppose there is a little bit with like.
Yeah, but the
him getting
climax of the film
bullied.
is them playing basketball in the park.
That's the first one.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
But the
fair
second one is him when he gets bullied by, for some reason, Stone Cold Steve Austin
Yeah.
is like the dad of
enough.
one
Oh,
of his
yes,
things.
at the party.
And he stands up to the bully, but that's kind of the only like plot
And the bully's letting him off in
thingy.
it because he's like,
But other than that, nothing actually. There is no actual like story other than just him and his pals. And Shaq's a police officer.
there is zero reason to make a third one, and I'm here for it.
Of course,
Totally here for
everyone
it.
will watch it.
Yeah.
And just get all these
Well,
pals back
speaking
together.
of zero reason to make
on.
it, the last thing I will say is, have you heard about the new Rocky film?
I've seen a picture that you've sent me. Do you know something about it?
So,
I say this like you're in the inn. I've got a person in.
there is a new Rocky film.
Go
In
on.
fact, will you Google it for me, please, Those? Because it's got like a,
Rocky
I
biopic.
swear it's called like I Play Rocky or something like that.
So it's about Stallone. It's not a
Mate,
Rocky remake.
it's
about
the
him
biop
playing.
about Stallone making the first Rocky film.
Hold on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
All right. Okay.
I know.
The actor they've got looks spot on to me. He looks very.
It does
good.
look spot on. There's like, what
it's
is this,
also
7 or
hot.
I mean, if you include the creeds, there's,
Yeah,
is
there's
it
a lot.
pushing 10? There's 9 or 10.
I think there is 10.
Which
there
is
is 10
just
now.
insane.
There's,
And
yeah,
don't get me
3
wrong,
creeds,
have you heard the story about how he gets the film made? It is pretty good,
I
but
do
it's
think
not
he sold
film
his.
worthy.
He sold his dog.
Sold his dog,
He
then
was-
bought it back.
Yeah.
But he was like broke and like, you know,
Well, he say Hollywood's running. Hollywood's
and he was
running out
turning
of
down
ideas.
offers because he was like, only if I can play him
Yeah.
and someone took a chance on him or whatever. Like, it's cool and everything, but like, it's not movie making.
No.
You know,
But also that being like, you know, are you a big Bruce Springsteen guy at all?
not really. No,
I didn't think so.
I
He's
imagine the
got a-
buy-up's going to be class.
But you know, there's a million buy-ups now. Like the new.
Anyone's getting one, aren't they? I'll have one
Do you
by
know
the
what
end
I
of the year.
mean? You might just.
Yeah.
You know, they're pushing the Michael one into 2 separate films.
That makes sense because I
They're
guess
doing-
there's probably like a Jackson 5 early
But
Michael
also,
era.
you've got 50
and then,
years.
And then the diddling era.
50. We don't do that on this podcast.
I agree, he's innocent. But,
Exactly.
You know, gotta say it.
But they're going to do apparently from him childhood up to leaving the Jackson 5, and then from Jackson 5 through like the bad Invincible, and then
Yeah,
through
I mean,
all
I get it,
those
but
tours and
it's going to be a
stuff.
very long 2 films out for.
Well, apparently
Possibly
the
just
first
one
cut
long one.
they did was like over nearly 4 hours long, so they were like, we'll just split it.
Yeah. I mean, he has
So-
lived an insane life.
He died at what, 50?
Well, it was 2009, wasn't it?
2.
And I swear he was.
Do you know when he died, Michael?
I think I
Just
swear
having
he was.
Michael Jackson, I'll
52
tell you
might
when
be
he
bang
died.
on, you know.
I think it is around
think it's
that
around
age,
52.
but yeah, like you said, 2009.
Should we set time and see how long it takes Lils to get this information up?
You just do like Michael Jackson death.
Brains.
Short with the brain.
Brains. It's a brains timer. Brains.
It's running really slow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's running really slowly.
When did Michael Jordan die?
50 years old.
50.
50 on the dot.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
half a century then. A lot of stuff in there. So there's a lot to pack in there from someone who's famous from the age of like 9 years old or
Yeah.
something.
Although, actually, the last thing I do want to say before we move on is, have you seen the trailer for the new John Bishop film that Bradley Cooper's directing?
What a weird,
What
ridiculous.
the fucking hell?
Because he's not Scouse. He's also
No,
not
he's an American.
British.
No.
In any way, he's just.
They say
Will Arnett.
it's based off it.
But isn't that he like went to
So
a
it's not
club
really
and
a
he couldn't
biopic.
pay or something, then he went, "Oh, I'll have a go."
Well,
tell
the
a few
funny thing
jokes."
is, the reason why I also thought it was funny that it was coming out is that me and Lil's been talking about it recently. Do you remember, Lil's?
Yeah. I
Did
do
you just
remember.
She
did
didn't
you
answer
just
your
say
question.
did you just say yes? Or because I looked at her and she was definitely in deep in thought doing
She's
something else.
googling it.
Go on, Lil's. Well done.
I
Yeah,
am
the story was told on
curious.
Graham Norton like years ago.
Yeah.
But then Lil's said it the other month, and I was like, oh yeah, because this, and we talked about it. So do you not know then?
I know there's a movie being made, but go on.
Well,
what do you know?
effectively, because he tells the story on Graham Norton or something like I said years ago. So he was getting divorced, already had kids with his wife.
3 boys.
3 boys, yeah. They break up. The divorce is going through. He's skint, whatever, depressed. He's never done comedy in his life. He's on a night. He's not on a night. He's like gone to the pub or whatever, and he sees this like the local comedy club or whatever says something like a free entry and a free drink if you sign up to go on, and he goes, "Fuck it." And there'll be like 20 people signing up, and they won't pick me. And he makes a joke. He's like, "Any penny I spend is that the wife's not getting it, so whatever." And he goes in and he gets picked, and it's exactly like the trailer. He goes up and he doesn't have a clue what to say, and he goes, "I'm getting divorced." It's all
Oh,
been
so he kind of
shit.
tells like sadder stories.
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than
And you know how John Bishop's like, his whole schmeal is that he just tells.
Schmeal.
Yeah. He just
Okay.
tells funny stories, doesn't he? Like,
does.
he's
His
just a
accent makes
naturally
it
funny
funny.
guy. I don't
Yeah.
think he's like a good comedian in that sense. He's
No,
just
he makes stuff.
which
funny.
is why, on like the 4th special, I was kind of not asked about John Bishop anymore because
Sure.
he told all his stories.
He's no Mickey Flanagan. Your mum says.
Exactly, mate. But so literally, that's kind of it. So then he does really well. They
Right.
call him back, so then he keeps doing it. He kind of gets a bit about, like he gets his confidence back or whatever, and the wife comes to see one by accident, not knowing he's playing.
Oh, and he's just.
And he's dead funny, and
rinsing
she's
her.
like, he's got his life back, he's got his light back, and
Oh.
he's like, he's full of confidence again, and they get back together, and they've still been together or whatever. So it's been like, it's a quite nice story, but like Bradley Cooper,
Spoilers, I'm gonna
apparently,
watch it now.
Bradley Cooper,
Ruin the
well,
whole
that's
thing.
that's been out for years. Bradley
Oh, I didn't
Cooper heard it in America and went, I'm having it, and he bought the script and he's like, gone all out with it.
What a random. Because this is his.
Have you seen Bradley Cooper talk about it?
No, I've not.
I mean, whether he's chatting shit or not, but he was like, I heard the story and I was like, that is man, I need to make that film. Because as much as it's a good
very
story, I don't
interesting.
think I would hear that and go, I need to make that film.
No.
I do think Will Arnett's a pretty good American version of that, though.
Sure, I see that. I kind of wish he did a Scouse accent though, just to do it really on brand. Even though he
It
definitely
would have been
would not be able to
atrocious,
do.
though, wouldn't it?
I don't think I've ever heard an American try and do a Scouse accent for a movie, because it's just
It's never good.
it would never be.
I
good.
even think Scousers in films sound like fake Scousers.
This is. Oh, you know who did
Because
one?
they'll
though?
pick one that sounds so Scouse. Even Manx, like whenever you get a Mank in a film, they're always like proper,
They're too much.
and it's like,
You know who did a good
My
Scouse accent? I thought Peter Serafinowicz from The Gentleman.
bars.
Thank you.
Peter Seraphim and
You know The Gentleman, the show we both loved last year.
Yeah.
Do you remember that crew that they were beefing with, they were all Scousers.
Yes, I do
And
remember.
Google Peter Serafinowicz.
The old dude.
He's in Shaun of the Dead. He's the guy that's their roommate. That guy, very famous
Oh,
actor.
yeah.
He's
Of
very good at
course.
accents, and he plays a Scouser in it. Nailed the spelling. Well done.
Did you?
Thank you.
Peter
Go with the Google images for him.
Serafinowicz.
You'll recognise him. But stellar accent. He did a phenomenal Scouse accent. He's not a Scouser.
Yeah.
You ring a bell at all now? And he's their roommate
Yes, I do remember,
Yeah.
yeah.
in one of your favourites.
Because he's the one that's in the shower going, brains. Remember?
No, but I can't tell if you're doing that for serious or you actually
No, I am,
think
yeah.
you're
When it all happens, and he's like, and his housemate the night before is telling him to shut up because he don't feel
Oh,
well.
yeah.
And then he wakes up in the morning and he goes in the bathroom, and as he's like having a piss or whatever, he like looks in the shower curtain and his mate's like,
Oh, I do
brains.
remember. I need to watch it again because it's been forever.
I've got Sean here above me. I've got my Halloween
Yeah,
Funko
you
Pops
do.
above me.
Well, should we get onto our Halloween little entry then? Shall I introduce? Should we go into that?
Yes.
So Sam set up last week for us an agree or disagree.
Just realised, did we
cards.
send them to Lils?
Yeah, I did.
You did, thank you.
Sam made for us these little agree and disagree boards, which you did a very good job on. Although I still am mad
Thanks,
that you
brains.
didn't spin them over, so I don't have to do this. Because if you flipped it the other way around, it would have been able to just spin.
But I said that.
You didn't say that because you would have done that. So
Okay,
shut
don't
your mouth.
matter.
Anyway, Lils has got a bunch of. How many have you got? Like 30 or so. She's going to rattle these off that we haven't seen, and
Right,
these are horror themed, Halloween based. If you're a true Halloween or horror person, these are going to be very surface
Okay.
level.
So
because
this is
Sam's
our
seen most of
Halloween
them.
agree to disagree.
There's a Halloween agree to disagree.
Go for it, Lils.
Jordan Peele is the new king of horror.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to agree.
You would say agree, but it's wrong.
Because,
Disagree.
well, I know I'm super biased because,
That's all you've seen.
yeah, but I also, Liam does know that I love a thriller.
True.
So I'll watch a horror that's a thriller. I just don't like horrors that are just like horror for the sake of it.
See, I agree.
So I
and
really like the
know-
Jordan Peele films.
Totally.
For
But
that
you
reason.
know that I've said I will put you on some horror films that aren't jump scary, but really well
Yeah, but
written.
you've also said that about horror films that are just like so unbelievably horror that I'm like, I don't really give a fuck about that.
Shut your mouth. And it's not wrong. I would say
So who would you think it was then?
it's either James Wan, who did, all the Conjuring movies, who did all Lights Out, Annabelle.
I guess they're more horror, aren't
They're
they?
horror. He also did Tokyo Drift.
That's
So
insane.
take that with what you will.
That's
So
insane.
I say everything he does that's horror.
Take
is
that with
always
what you
great.
will. Was that right?
Take that with what you will.
Take that with what you will.
Is that the phrase?
I don't know.
Take
Take from that what you will.
from that what you will.
Take with that with what you with will. Brains.
So most of them we're going to agree with. But Lils, give us the next one, please.
The Scooby Doo gang would survive in a real horror movie.
That's a great one. That 3, 2, 1.
Fat disagree.
A big disagree because it's not a man in
Exactly.
a mask. It's, do you know what I mean?
It would be a real person that
Yeah.
trying to kill them.
And also, what happens when they go into a room and Daphne's hung upside down,
Yeah,
dead,
innit?
and they go, "Oh,
Well,
that's a
Velma
new
loses
one."
her glasses, immediately deleted. Although what I do agree with is it'd be a very good 10 minutes.
It would be a great
Very
10
entertaining
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, go on, give us the next one.
The Monster Mash is outdated and needs a modern remix that might sound something like this. He did the mash, he did the monster mash, he did the mash, 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 mash,
Right,
mash,
keep going.
mash,
I will.
mash, 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 mash. Something like that.
Or was that supposed to be a dance remix?
That was supposed to be a dance remix
Oh, was it going
of
like
the
down,
Monster.
down?
You know the song though, Monster Mash.
Is it
He did the
Rocky
mash.
Horror?
He did
It
the
is.
monster mash. He
I'm
did
going to
the
say
mash.
disagree because it's quite an iconic song.
I could
and don't
really,
think
I
you
could
need
do a
to-
remix.
You could do a remix.
Can I have
should you
another
want?
card that says I don't care?
This.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I
Right in
couldn't
the
care
middle.
less.
I like your remix though, Shills. Go on, what have we
Thank
got
you.
next?
I'm trying so hard not to itch my nose, Evie.
Coraline
one.
is more terrifying than most adult horror movies.
That is a really good one. 3, 2, 1.
Disagree, but I could do in the middle because I think it's one of the ones that the more you watch,
Wait, I've just said agree. I meant,
great, good job.
yeah, I
Dave.
did it the wrong way around. Good effort.
Yeah, good effort.
Agree.
That's a good one though.
And it's a really good one. I think it's the kind of film, though, that you watch it as a kid, it terrifies you. So then when you rewatch
Yeah.
it, you're kind of traumatized.
Like Monster House. You ever watched that as a kid?
That, I still think it would shit me up if I watched that now.
Totally would.
Absolutely. That's a
like kids'
great
horror
film,
film.
Monster House. I was
Give me
thinking about
some-
it the other day.
Right, give me the next one.
The Nightmare Before Christmas is more
not
of
a
a
Halloween
Christmas movie than a Halloween one.
It's more of a Christmas than a Halloween.
It's more of a Christmas movie than a Halloween one.
I'm gonna go agree.
I'm going to go agree.
I think it is more of a Christmas movie. Oh, my eyes so itchy.
I also don't care.
I'm gonna go agree for that one. Stop saying you don't care.
Oh my
brains.
gosh.
Go on, those next.
I'm not a Halloween Scrooge. It's just films. I'm not asked about them. Halloween films, man.
Well, this is going to flop then, this section, because it's about Halloween.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to kill that fly. I know I'm dead and everything, but why is there literally flies like
That's very on
surrounding
brand.
me? Yeah.
Very fitting. Go on.
The original Ghostbusters is better than the remake.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's obviously
Agree.
And I actually
It's a hard agree.
like the, not to be,
Oh, you
woke,
like the girls one,
but
didn't
I
you?
actually like them because a lot of them were on SNL.
Yeah,
At
they
the
were
same
fun.
time,
They're a really funny
they're
cast.
great comedians.
I just,
And Chris Hemsworth in it is actually very funny.
that was his first glimpse though, wasn't it? Wasn't that the film that blended him into comedy? Do you
Into
remember?
comedy,
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
yeah. Because like he's very funny in that. Got a next
The
one.
MCU needs a Midnight Suns horror movie.
Oh, I love that.
100%
Agree. So
Someone
can we
doesn't
just
know,
Yeah.
Midnight Suns is basically a team of Marvel heroes who are fighting like demons and evil that's different. And it's like Blade, it's Moon Knight,
Ghost Rider.
it's Doctor Strange, it's
Is
Ghost
Daredevil
Rider.
in it?
Daredevil is
He's in some of them, isn't he?
maybe, but not the
'Cause
main group. And
Isn't the one where like
Wolverine,
Wolverine's
a lot
in
of
it?
time, yeah. So it's basically all the coolest MCU
Anti-hero kind of vibe.
heroes,
Yeah, yeah.
anti-heroes, and they're fighting against like demons and darkness and
I
ghosts
did think
and
they were
ghoulies.
semi-setting that up.
Give me that now.
I think they were because
Give me that
obviously
yesterday.
we got the Blade's not happening, is it?
No, probably not.
And at the end of Eternals,
Yeah.
was it Black Knight? I can't remember. It was that long ago. I'm sure it was called Black Knight. That was the character they were setting up for him, wasn't it?
Kit Harington's. It's something Knight. I don't know if it's Black Knight. I don't
I
remember
swear
what
it was
his
Black.
name is. You might be
Lils,
right.
please will you Google
Kit Harington MCU. That'll get you it.
character at the end of it? I swear it was Black Knight because he found the sword, didn't he?
Oh, it's someone Knight. I can't think what his name is, but you might.
I remember
be
it being a crap name. That's why I think it was Black
Kit
Knight.
Harington MCU, and you'll get the character name.
MCU character.
Hold tight, audio listeners.
Hold tight. Brains.
My brains run slowly. Oh.
You pressed thingy before enter.
Michael Harrington.
Michael Harrington. It's
Kit
Kit
Harington.
Harrington.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Where'd you get Michael from, Kit? Splinter, we need you back.
You know, James Stark from Game of Thrones.
I love James Stark.
Oh my god.
Dwayne Whitman.
Black Knight. It was
Black Knight.
It was Black Knight. Well done.
So we just had that. Fucking fuck me. Fucking fuck me. Fuck me in my fucking brains. Jesus wept.
Oh, that's
Sick. Well, anyway, I thought they were setting that up with
Right,
that.
I
And
forgot
then
even what the question was.
I
Go
don't
on.
care anymore. What's the next agree to?
Next one.
Did you just burp?
Did you just burp
As we're
into my
talking.
mouth?
I can't cut that.
At least burp away. You make my job really hard to
Oh
edit.
my word.
That's my plan. Okay.
Go on.
Thriller night will always be
Don't-
the
don't
ultimate
acknowledge it.
Halloween song.
Don't acknowledge it.
I didn't even hear the question because I've dropped my car.
Will always be the ultimate Halloween song.
3, 2, 1, agree.
Yeah. Although
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. So
There's
I'm
a
going
lot
to
of
go
great
half.
ones. Or somebody's watching me, you know, Roxwell
Oh,
with
yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Who-
I can hear her doing it into the mic.
Shut the fuck up.
Please dash that hammer at her now.
Do you know if I
Just
thought he
break
was
your
going to come
set.
back, I would.
Yeah.
My Christ. She does this though, and then don't realise that we've not spotted her doing it.
No.
So it stays in the
This is
edit.
the first time I've spotted her, and until I go in TikTok and I'm going, why is this audio so
Yeah,
bad?
have you seen the one where, because after the audio I gave you, I then found her typing was like this.
Yeah, no, I heard that. It was so loud. It was really
Super loud.
And I've not
Yeah.
even. I don't even get my nails done either.
Oh, just shut up and read the next one, please.
Okay. Up next we have. It's acceptable to dress as a non-scary pop culture character for Halloween.
Well, I'm going to say,
Well,
I'm going to
obviously
say
hard agree
agree.
because I'm not a very scary character. You're kind of scary though.
Well, I guess I'm a zombie, but
Yeah.
but
No,
also because I don't really care for Halloween films, I'm never really dressed as actually anything
No,
Halloweeny.
you're just dressed as a handsome young man with a
Yeah.
bright future.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm dead, so it's not much of a bright future.
No.
Brains.
Apologies for the glaze.
Apologies for the brains.
Okay. Up next we have.
The fact we both just watched and waited for the next one. I can
Yeah.
see.
Sorry, I
Do
was
you know-
responding to
sorry,
your
Lils, sorry, Lils.
wife.
Forget the fact that you need to watch this episode because we've spent 5 hours getting dressed. You need to watch it to look at mine and Liam's face whenever Lils has a little brain aneurysm.
Brains.
It's not funny.
Where's
when
your brain in the middle toe?
I think we should not laugh
question.
and leave the silence.
I'll just keep going.
No,
No, don't.
you
You
are
need to laugh to
funny.
make
You
sure
are
it's
funny.
2 minutes stint.
You are funny. Carry on.
Okay, up next. Pennywise is.
Oh, just
No, do
read
it
the
in a normal
fucking.
voice. Do it in a normal
We
voice.
can't hear you. You're just
The
whispering weird
captions also
shit.
won't be able to get what
Yeah,
she's
because you're
saying.
a Pennywise. Brains.
Hi, Georgie. Hiya, Georgie.
Funny enough, you'd already
So,
said it.
Pennywise is a scarier villain than the nun.
Pennywise is a scarier villain than the nun.
Thanks, Liam, because I
You're
would not have
welcome.
heard that.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to say
Disagree.
because I ain't seen the nun.
Well, there we go then.
But
Good
if I
stuff.
saw a clown in the street or a nun, I'd be more scared of the clown.
If you saw
I
this
don't really
nun-
have a clown
If you
thing.
saw this nun, you'd be rather more scared. Than the
Okay,
clown.
that's fair. Rather
Yeah.
more scared. You'd be rather more scared of this nun. Rather
Scared
more.
of my
Rather
nun.
more.
I would be rather more. What?
She said I'd be scared of her nun. It's a
Oh,
good
nunny.
joke, though.
Nunny.
It's a good
Nunny.
joke.
Make a little pum-pum joke.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. Horror villains are more iconic than superheroes.
Oh, fucking fat disagree.
3, 2, 1.
Big fat
Horror-
disagree.
Did you say superheroes or superhero villains?
Horror villains are more iconic than superheroes.
No,
Oh,
if it's,
disagree
if it's
then.
just superheroes
I
as well.
said if it was superhero villains, I would actually give it to horror because I think you could name, if I really put you spot, 30 iconic horror movie villains.
I couldn't.
You could.
I 100% couldn't.
Defo could.
Pause the game. There's no way I
yes,
could do
you
that.
could.
I
Yes,
couldn't.
you could. 20 then. 15.
I genuinely couldn't.
You could.
I didn't even know he was called Ghostface Killer. He's not called Ghostface Killer, is he?
That's Wu-Tang Clan is Ghostface.
Yeah, that's what I
Killer.
mean. What's he called in
Ghostface.
Scream? Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Didn't know that.
But if I showed you a bunch of horror characters and said, who's that guy, you can name him.
I don't think I could.
You could. Well, anyway, it's fine because we're agreeing that one.
Right.
We're agreeing. Go on, next one.
Grisly Tales for Gruesome Kids was truly traumatizing for kids to watch. That was a bit of a tongue twister.
Glad she can read.
Grisly Tales for Gruesome Kids was truly traumatizing for kids to watch. That was a bit of a tongue twister.
You said
a
it
bit.
like a tongue twist as well.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Agree. I remember watching that as a kid, and those were some heavy themes.
I've got
that
like no recollection of that at all.
What about
The show?
Hoodwinked? Did you ever watch Hoodwinked?
Hoodwinked. That's been
Creepy.
all over my TikTok recently.
Really creepy.
nothing to-
It is hilarious. I forgot how funny it was. It's riddled with just adult humour.
Is it?
I used to love that film. Yeah, I can't remember any of that.
No.
Trauma though, innit? I can't remember loads from my childhood.
Next one, Chills.
Vampire movies are better than zombie movies.
Oh. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Fat disagree.
I'd say for the most part, there's a lot more zombie movies than there are vampire movies. Although Nosferatu was this year.
Yeah, but didn't you say it wasn't that
Incredible.
good?
No, visually it's incredible,
Okay.
but some bits I didn't love. And I watched Dracula: A Love Tale 2 nights ago. That's insanely good.
Well,
So-
I've got to say,
But I think
I know I'm
vampire
biased.
people think vampire, and they think
Dracula.
Vampire Diaries. They think
Yeah,
Twilight,
yeah.
which aren't great vampire movies.
Yeah.
So there's bad examples of that, but there are great vampire movies that are set.
I can believe there is because it's obviously popular for a reason. It's
Sure.
not my bag, and I know it sounds mega hypocritical when I say this because it probably is exactly the same for zombies. But really, I think if you tell the vampire story's been told a million times before, I think, and I mean, I guess it also has for zombies as well. But I feel
You can
like,
change it a bit more.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I prefer brains to blood, so
Brains.
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 Go on, next one.
If I was hungry, I'd go brains. I wouldn't go
Brains.
suck my blood.
We've still got halfway to go, so go on, let's keep going.
My bollocks.
Are we doing all of them?
We can do whatever.
No, we
whatever
write
you
them
want.
all out and then we just don't do them.
Stop being so sarcastic, you. We'll see,
Because I've been mixing them up, so.
Oh, you can you can just do whatever you
So
want.
probably
then.
not halfway.
You
are
keep
we?
going.
Shaun of the Dead
Here we go.
can never be as bad. What?
Start again.
Shaun of the Dead can never
Don't be
beat
sarcastic because she's doing great.
as the best horror comedy.
Can never be beat as the best horror comedy.
Can never be beat as the best comedy.
Well, after 5 minutes of listening to the question
3,
and deliberating,
2, 1.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna say disagree.
I'm gonna 3/4 agree because I think it's the best one, but I think Zombieland's brilliant.
You know what's so funny? I was thinking Zombieland, and also one I'm a big fan of that no one else has seen because it made no money inside the cast is Doghouse, which I
I
think
haven't
is
seen Doghouse.
it is.
Which one is that?
It's the one with it's on with Danny Dyer, it's on with Stephen Graham, Noel Clark, and they're basically going off because he's like left his missus and they go to a little town, but only the women are zombies, and it is such a funny
That
film.
sounds hilarious. I thought
It's
that was
so
Lesbian
good.
Vampire Killers.
No,
Remember that?
I do, but it's way better than that.
Which
Watch
I'd love
it.
to rewatch because it was terrible back then. So
No, this one's really funny because it's so
I'd love
dumb
that.
and silly as well. Where like one zombie tries to kill him,
Yeah.
but she's got one of those like retractable knives, and she's
Every
like
time she's
gets him on
doing
his chest, and he's like screaming, and she's just doing that, and he's like, and then he just kicks her over, and it's really funny. Got to watch it though. That's a good one. Next one.
I would rather fight a xenomorph than an alien.
Can you translate to
Maybe
non-nerd for
you're
me?
right. This one isn't a good one because he doesn't know what a xenomorph is.
Is that the really tall dude from the newest ones?
They're in all of them, but it is the really
The one that
tall,
was
like,
that? Isn't he an
black
NBA
ones.
player?
Oh yeah, you've watched Alien
I
Covenant.
haven't seen the newest one though, have I?
You don't need to. Those black aliens, that's
That's a xenomorph, isn't it?
that's a xenomorph, and then an alien is the other
Alien.
one that you haven't seen. The
So I don't
Predators.
think I've seen the xenomorph. Oh, the Predator.
Oh wait, no, the alien is called xenomorph. This one is lost on you anyway. Leave this one out. Leave it because there's no point because you don't know the other one.
Brains.
Okay.
Brains.
The best horror films are R-rated.
Well,
3, 2, 1.
yeah.
I'm gonna say I mostly
I
agree.
can't really.
Wait, mostly agree. I was on the wrong side
You're
because I
also
think
upside
mostly
down.
they are,
Well,
but they
yeah.
can be done really well. Like Sinners, I still said is the best film I've seen this decade, next to June 2, and that's what
That's
15.
R-rated, isn't it? Is it? No,
I don't know if it's an
no,
R-rated.
that's got to be R-rated.
Would you please search Sinners rating?
I don't know if we'll get back on track if she gives us this.
Just Google Sinners rating.
Do you know really what we should do is... Oh, I've
Go
got
on.
Evie's phone. I was going to say I should just got you to Google things.
But I'm really curious what it is in the UK near.
It's
But
got to be.
that's fair. That's on me.
4.2.
Audio listeners.
I can't tell if she's trying to be
Audio
funny.
listeners, picture my face.
I can't tell if she's trying to be funny. There we go. Oh, it is R-rated in the USA, but a lot of time
R-rated in the USA. Speaking of Bruce Springsteen.
R-rated in the,
The way
USA.
you said it.
I did.
R-rated in the USA.
It's probably a 15 here.
Sinners is a 15.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah,
of
Due
we've
that,
to
got-
strong,
We're a bit
bloody
braver, aren't we?
violence, gore, horror, language, sex references, and racism.
Sex. You're me. Brains.
Give me the next one, please.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, this prosthetic's coming off, I can tell.
It's really not somehow.
Is it not? Because I'm somehow
it's
like
not.
I'm trying to laugh reserved, and I don't know if it looks really creepy because I keep
Oh.
going.
Michael Myers is the scariest horror movie villain.
Already disagree. I don't need to do a
Disagree.
3, 2, 1.
Hubie Halloween was terrifying. He was honestly. I
I
didn't
actually really
sleep for
didn't even like
weeks.
Hubie Halloween.
I didn't
Casper
sleep for weeks.
Casper is still one of the best ghost movies
That's
ever
my
made.
goat. That's my
Yeah.
goat. 3, 2, 1.
That's my goat.
That's my goat.
No, Casper's
Okay, I'm going to
definitely-
just add a random one in.
Go on.
Oh, great.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a great show.
Oh,
It's
that's just for the
It's
kids.
For
young
one of the
kids.
kids that I
Yeah.
teach.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
please
haven't
say
seen
agree
it.
for
I'm
them.
gonna say agree
For
that.
them who I'm
The
not going to
show's young
disclose
great.
their
isn't-
name.
It's a video game and a movie. The second one's coming out soon.
That's for you, mate.
But I'll go for agree for those
Yeah.
little winkles.
I'd never watch it though.
Okay,
quite
so
good, the movie.
Annabelle is a scarier doll villain than Chucky.
You know who Chucky is?
Yeah, I know. I
Chucky's
can
well
pic-
creepy.
Chucky's terrifying.
That's an agree over there for me as well. Yeah,
Evie
of course
agrees.
it is.
Yeah,
Slasher movies are corny.
yeah.
Sorry,
Oh.
it's agree. It's an agree.
Agree.
And
Not my bag. Unless
you know
it's a
what?
scary movie, then it's
Only
hilarious.
because we talk about 28 days and then weeks later and I was gonna say Stab, but that's the movie inside the movie.
Scream.
I seem like such a horror hater, but it's like only those I don't love, and I like so many others. But yeah, they are a bit cheesy. They're a bit corny.
Well, I'm just thinking right now we need to do a scary movie binge for Halloween those.
We do.
They're
I'll
the
give
only
you a
ones I
list.
It's
really
got
enjoy.
2
promise you.
days to get
You
as
know,
many
I
in
would
as we
never
can.
put any ones that because you know I know how much you don't like jumpy ones.
Yeah, but you also like
Let's-
really
listen,
want me to watch anime, and I
shut
just
your
don't
mouth.
like
That's
it.
different though.
But you know I'm not
but
gonna like it.
And I said to you how bad because I saw both it before you, and I went, these are great. Where they are quite scary. I've got movies that are less scary than it, considerably less scary.
Yeah, but it's the
with
classic
just
though.
as good stories. Though.
You wanted me to watch that because you're like, you'll love it. I watched it. I was like, it was all right.
Yeah, you're a little muppet then.
I'm not asked
Right,
about
I'll give you.
it.
Do you want to actually want a horror suggestion? Because I'll give
No,
you.
I don't. You
No, but
always
not
want
the
me to take
scariest
them off
one.
you. No, I'm not
You
bothered.
just said I want to watch a horror film.
No, I
Do you want a
didn't.
Yeah, we're
suggestion?
watching one tonight.
I
Don't
said
worry.
scary movie.
We've
I said I
already
want
planned
to
it.
watch. I said I want to watch scary movies because
Oh,
they're
you want
horror
to watch
films.
scary movie or a
No,
scary
the
movie?
scary movie films.
No,
So
a
I see
horror
what you
movie.
did.
Do you see? I
I
see
see
how
what
I
you
missed
did.
that? Missed
I
it?
see what you did.
But also,
I mean,
you've never
the
seen,
scary movie films.
You want to watch Scary Movie? The whole first one is about the first Scream movie.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you'll
That's
go,
the only thing I know about Scream.
You're like, I don't know what the references are. Here.
No.
Have you watched
literally not.
Ripsaw before?
No.
It's a great film.
Ripsaw?
Yeah.
With who?
I don't know who it's with. Let me find
It's a
them.
mad segment. Mad little segue. Thanks.
That sounds like it'd be like an independent little.
Ripsaw horror
This
movie.
better be really good. Can't do a big smile. Right.
Oh,
Yeah. Who's it?
I'm thinking of the
Oh,
ride.
Saw.
I'm thinking of Saw.
Yes,
I was
I'm well
thinking.
aware of-
Sorry, I got
I've
confused
seen
with the
all-
ride at Alton Towers. It's
I've
called
seen all
Ripsaw.
11 Saw movies, and they're all great. Most of them are. The Chris Rock one isn't amazing.
Sorry.
Chris Rock did a Saw film.
He did. It wasn't a
great.
spin-off.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Spiral. Had a good song for it though. Anyway, give us a couple more and then we'll call it.
Riba. Brains. Lils, please.
Gore is not a good horror movie theme.
Gore.
Yeah.
Gore. He has never seen a gore movie.
Well, is that
Oh, you're saying disagree, Evie?
Yeah.
Like you think it is a good movie theme?
what? Can you? Am I
Gore
being
is-
gomers?
Gore
Is it not
is
just
like-
it being really bloody and
Gore
gory?
is like Evil Dead. Is like Saw. It's basically like
Just-
body horror.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well,
I'm gonna
so
say.
did you say it is a good one or a bad one?
Is not a good horror film movie.
I'd say agree.
Agree. I'd say it can be, but it depends because some of them I go, this is just. If it's just meant to be gory for the sake of
Yeah.
shock value, that's
Have you ever
dry.
seen Terrifier?
No.
I know of Terrifier,
no.
Art the
no
Clown.
thanks. No Terrifier.
No plot, just
Yeah,
full.
that's what I'm trying to
that-
avoid. That's not
Yeah.
really my kind of.
Now plot-wise, I think that's not my
and there's
thing.
like 4 of those
Yeah.
movies now.
Plus, I actually think
3.
little segue for a
She
for a
does know
film
her
like that.
stuff.
She does know her stuff. Final Destination.
Yes,
Those films, I think, are responsible for our generation's anxiety problems.
you're probably 100%.
Anyone
right.
we
That's
know
a good-
our age that's got
So
really
you've
bad anxiety.
seen those films? Are you just aware of them?
I think I've seen 1 or 2 of them, but I'm aware. I've seen loads of clips. But like, I ain't an anxious person. I
No,
get on a
sure.
roller coaster and just check the screws that I can see in sight. You know what I mean?
Have you ever watched Teeth?
I'm well aware of Teeth. No, I do not want to watch Teeth because I know what it is.
No thanks. I've got fake teeth. That's like such a huge fear for me.
Yeah, but it's nothing to do with male
It's
teeth.
nothing to do with all mouths, considering it's called Teeth. Tell him what it's about. Reading the blurb.
I'll read the blurb to you.
Why did you say that so weird? I'll read the blurb to you.
I'll read the blurb.
Brains.
Its title refers to the ancient trope of vagina dentator.
right, we'll move on.
Teeth
Okay,
was
we'll move on.
positively received by critics and grossed at however much.
Yeah, no, go on. Give us.
Essentially,
I wish I
it's
was positively
essentially
received in the
teeth.
teeth area of our
It's
department.
essentially a woman who has teeth that have grown in a vagina.
I got that from the second he started reading
Yeah.
the blurb out.
It's a great film.
You've seen that.
Yeah, when I was like 13.
Why are
Classic.
you watching that when you're 13?
You know why wouldn't
Nobody else watched that when they were 13.
No, give me the next one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you? Funny you. I love you so much.
Hocus Pocus is the ultimate all-round Halloween movie.
To say it's the
I
ultimate.
hadn't seen it.
Oh, Sam.
Sam, that's a good one, right?
Why do we
tonight.
do
We're
that? That's
watching
not
it.
even a scary
we're
film.
Not. It's just.
It's a cute film.
That's an iconic
No.
horror movie.
No.
There's no point.
My mum like the Addams Family. I've not watched that since I was a kid.
It's what?
Hocus Pocus is most popular in the UK.
Yeah,
No.
it's very
There's a
popular.
second one that came out, but it wasn't as good. Apparently, I've
wasn't,
still not
no.
watched it.
No,
I watched it last year.
go on.
I think that's all our questions now. But I'm
There was
just going
loads
to
of them.
throw. I've not done a question of the day, so I'm going
No,
to
there
throw
was
one in.
loads left. Those have you missed loads?
No, I've done all these.
You just highlighted half of them and said I've done all
I've
these.
done all of them. That's what I'm saying. But
done
out
all
of
You haven't
order.
done all of them.
Okay,
Psychological-
classic horror movies are better than modern
So
ones.
she hadn't done all of them.
I haven't done these two.
We'll just
Classic horror movies are better than modern ones.
I'm gonna say
3, 2, 1, right in the middle.
I'm
'cause
gonna say
there's
disagree.
So many great
Sam, you've
modern
never
ones
watched any.
and so many great
But-
iconic older ones
Yeah.
that are really, because of the time and the technology that was available,
exactly.
are really
Well, I'll tell you what.
revolutionary.
I'll
So
agree with
in
you.
the middle.
I'll go half because like the old Draculas and the old like Frankenstein's and that.
This is what I mean.
They're
There's so
mega
many of those
iconic.
that are
I meant more
super
like
iconic.
the 80s, 90s ones that are just corny.
Yeah.
That are just iconic because they're iconic, not because they're any good. I don't think.
I hear what you're saying.
Whereas like Sinners, can you imagine Sinners in 20 years' time? That's like one of the best
They'll
vampire
call
films
that
ever made.
100%. They'll call that iconic.
And
all
again,
the
I
time.
get you. It's technology. Fair
Yeah.
enough, but-
Should we close it out
Okay,
there
There was
then?
one more
do-
she said.
Oh, go
I'll
on.
do one more, and then me and Evie have got a personal one we'd like to ask.
All right, go on. I'd love to
Okay.
hear
So
it.
the first one is Netflix, The Haunting of Hill House is the best horror show ever made.
This is the one that
I
you were
can
trying to
give
get
that-
me to watch, isn't it?
It's actually quite good. I've watched
It
the first
is
series.
phenomenal.
I haven't seen it, but I have heard it's very, very good.
It was rated the best Netflix show ever, and they've got a lot of Netflix shows on it. But it's one of the ones where in the background of every shot, there's like a ghost. On almost every shot, there's like a ghost in the window or like underneath the table, just watching them in
Yeah.
every scene. Never jump scares, always just like watching. And it's so well written. And
Interesting.
it's your favourite non-linear storytelling. They go back, they go forward, they go this way, they go that
like
way.
that.
So there's like one
It's clever,
event
that.
they show from different
That's
angles.
what I remember you saying, mate. actually.
Incredibly well written.
Yeah.
Top
okay.
tier show.
Very good.
Great show.
Go on then,
Right,
Lils.
what's your
You
next
and
one?
Evie
I'm
have
going to
got
throw
one
it
for
to
us.
Evie.
Bubbles all
Evie's going to
squirt
throw a
ice.
question. She's going to throw a question in the
Would
ring.
you rather have dildos for legs or lemons for
No,
eyeballs?
this is a Halloween question. It's actually Evie saying.
Oh,
All right,
from my eye, sorry.
pumpkins for eyeballs.
Before people carved pumpkins, what did they carve?
What was a
Brains.
trivia one?
Brains. Carve brains.
Before they
Hold
carve
on.
pumpkins.
Is it a
what
real
did
thing?
they
So can I
carve?
ask a clue? Is it a vegetable?
Yeah.
Okay. Melons?
Eggplant.
No. Hang on. This is an English thing then, or an American thing?
No, just in general.
Just in general.
Before
I'm just trying to
there
think
were
because we didn't have
I'm trying to
bananas
think
till
of,
the
like,
70s.
Big vegetables.
Well, that's what I'm thinking of. But if we didn't have like bananas in the UK till like
I'm
the
going
70s.
butternut squash.
I'll give you
Thanks,
a clue.
Lils.
It's in a roast dinner.
A roast
Oh,
dinner.
chicken.
Turkey.
I'm joking. Right,
Potatoes.
Yorkshire pudding.
Vegetable.
I know I'm joking.
Carrots.
Carrots.
They were way smaller.
Parsnips,
I really
peas, a really tiny one.
Pumpkin.
What's it? Turnip.
Turnips.
I made myself laugh.
Did you just go pumpkin?
It's because you went peas and it made me remind me of that video. When you go pumpkin. That's the most Lily Shilston coded thing I've ever done.
Pumpkin.
There you go. Right, sorry, give us the answer because I don't have a clue what it is.
Because I love so much.
Turnip.
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 Yeah.
Turnips are like,
They used to carve lils before pumpkin.
what?
Where's your
Just a
brain?
turnip.
In your turnip.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's a,
bloody
you know what? We've not
turnip.
done like a trivia, like me versus you trivia on the show.
Oh, should we
before.
start it now? Should we
Should we
just
do
keep
an Halloween
going?
one
We should
where,
not do
where
one
I
right
win?
now. But we should do one and actually probably get with them to set one up. But
I know. I just wish you like football. I love football
Yeah.
quizzes.
I can do some like most Prem goals all time. Alan Shearer.
Hey, fair play, Lee.
Yeah.
What team that's from
great.
Manchester wears blue uniform?
Uniform, good effort.
Accrington Stanley.
Stockport County. They're ironically red. Accrington.
Yeah, I didn't actually know that. What's your other question? You said you had 2 questions and we'll close up.
They
shop.
were those 2 questions.
No, they weren't.
You asked one.
You were going to say something.
You had one.
Oh, okay. To round the whole podcast
I've
up,
read them all. I've got another one.
to round the whole
on.
podcast up, a question from Lily Shelston's brain.
Brain.
As
Can you
opposed to-
blurb out my
Brains.
surname because I don't want people to stalk me on Instagram?
Oh, because they won't be able to find you.
No.
No, not because
Lily
you
through
tagged
a
in everything
lens.
we
If you're
did.
going to follow me, Lily through a lens.
Then shouts herself out anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, not the surname, not the surname.
Chilston.
If you were...
This is a horrible
What
ending.
was that?
We've not had one.
Did a horse just like rear its legs? Will's just went.
I just love for once just to have a normal outro. Just go on, ask your
Oh
question. so
gosh,
can
I think a
answer.
She's
spirit,
thinking of it
I
on the
think a
spot.
spirit just
know she is.
entered
Can
me.
see in her
and then-
eyes.
I think a spirit just entered me and then left me. Anyway,
Would you rather
lick
4 frogs?
so
or
no, this
suck
was
2
my
camels?
my question was, if
Oh fuck me!
Somebody-
I'm getting this Negan bat and I'm wrapping it round your skull.
Come on, ask your question.
if somebody,
One word at a time. You know the quick way.
but I'm trying to think of the question. I'm like ChatGPT. I'm trying to think of the question on the spot.
So I told
You're a
you, you didn't
human.
have one then,
No,
did
I'm
you?
making it up because it'd be funnier. If you could have
Here we go.
pumpkin for brains
I fucking told you
or
it'd be just that
pumpkin
bad.
for feet, which one would it be?
I can't be asked.
Why is that even funny?
It's not.
Why is
I'm
it
just
even
going to
funny?
close it out.
Obviously your feet, because if you had pumpkins for brains, you'd be a fucking pumpkin and you won't be able to do anything.
I can't be asked. I'm going to close it out. Right, thanks for tuning into this Halloween episode. We look forward to next year's one. We'll dress for something. Let us know in the comments who you dressed up as this year if you did.
And let us know whether you enjoyed it enough for us to do a Christmas one, because
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do a Christmas
Don't
one.
bother. We'll
Because I
dress
don't
up
like
as-
Christmas films either. I'm pretty screwed with that.
Thanks for tuning in on Instagram. I'm Maloney.png. He's at Kid Blue Artist.
Brains.
Makeup by Evie Dastor.
Yeah.
Certainly makeup by
Huge
Evie.
shout
Yeah,
out.
that's a huge one. It'll be in the description below.
Yeah,
Go hit her
absolutely.
up for
All
your
your
stuff.
prosthetic needs. We've done a no justice by being all daft like this, but we look great at least.
I
And
like
Lily
it.
through a lens.
Yeah, Lily Eve Shilston.
Lily-
At Lil's Shilston. Is it Lil's.Shilston or
Do I give a
something?
full address as well?
Yeah. We live at. No, I'm joking. Actually, go to my neighbour who didn't fucking take my Captain America shield and go and wind him up because now I'm Captain America without a shield. So what does that make sense?
All right.
I was actually going to put a whiteboard and just colour on
Yeah,
a shield and just
would have
have it
been a bit
there
budget,
because
that.
I thought it'd been funny, but I thought it was almost offensive to Evie's makeup.
Oh, let's check our
people.
picture before we go.
Oh.
Let's have a look at our picture.
Yeah, for our audio podcast. Look.
Ironically, because you've obviously shook at the time, it's actually so Halloween-like. Because look at it. Doesn't look like you're
That's
like a
Oh,
ghost.
is it like orange in the
You
background?
Yeah, it's
No, you
way
kind
too
of
zoomed out though,
accidentally-
like I said. But
But Sam is basically... Sam is actually see-through. Sam is genuinely see-through, which
Class.
actually...
That's
the best Halloween picture. Right, we're closing it out there. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
brains.
Sam, get the door. Oh, it's got stuck.
was.